The stream hasn't even started yet and you're already subscribing again. Thank you anyway, Rita. And also hello, Kaden. I'm still setting things up. Yeah, I kinda do want to play this game, but I also kinda don't want to play this game. On the one hand, this game is cool and I really want to play it, but on the other hand, that's not NORCO. Eh? Why is this open? But anyway, on the other hand, I can't read. I'm gonna embarrass myself, I'm gonna stumble over my words, I'm gonna feel very embarrassed after this stream, but whatever, let's just do this. Welcome to NORCO. I played a demo of this game a while ago. What was this again? It was like a sci-fi mystery adventure. Was it a murder mystery or just a regular mystery? I think our mother died and now we're trying to investigate why she died. Anyway, you'll hit the stars behind halogen and flame projecting into the sky every night. I'm dreading. Don't worry, I believe in you. I don't believe in me. There was no such thing as sounds. The noise never went away. They were finally exhaled an endless sigh. Never sequel so nice. Wouldn't you get used to it over time? I still can't sleep without that sound. Also, this game is very pretty, look at that. Oh yeah, I did change my overlay site. So chat's up here, and then alerts and stuff are down there. And also there's two frogs, because I really like this GIF. I need a cough. Excuse me, anyway. You often dreamed that towers were cathedrals, that the swamps listened when you spoke. That the birds became radiant spears while circling NORCO's sky. He spent your adolescence sleepwalking between little devastating rituals. Though Blake pleaded, he decided to leave. I knew you'd get over it. I didn't. No, that's mean. I knew you'd get over it. You never did. Okay, never mind. Wait, I can't see because my phone's in the way. He got out on a grainer to Chicago and onward to the west coast, thinking he'd never return. I'm kinda late for today's stream because I was kinda putting this off. But I guess I might as well just jump in and do it. You wandered through the overless suburbs of the vast American limbo. That's Gully Girl. Of course, aren't you supposed to be asleep? Anyway, hello, welcome. I'm going to embarrass myself by reading badly. Coming down 99, you saw an old man crouched in a roadside ditch. He was mouthing your name. He had a familiar gaze. He was gone when you like to see from your eyes. Apparently there is an autoplay thing, but I tried testing it earlier and it didn't really do any- Oh wait, it did! Wait, that's a bad idea, I can't read. Yeah, that was a terrible idea, why did I do that? When I did a test run earlier, it didn't work. Why is it working now? Was there a backlog? I hope there was. Back settings. It wouldn't be here, would it? Oh yeah, there's a CRT filter. I think it looks kind of neat. Anyways, would it be here? No, I'm not. I don't really want to read all this. You headed east. You threw your phone to the Rio Grande and joined the armies of the mess. I need a cough again. For months you were in the company of fugitives, sleeping in nuclear tunnels, repairing engines and weaponry. Maybe Q's Albuquerque, I think. I don't know where Albuquerque actually is. Oh, it is! Oh, it's Albuquerque, not Aber. Ah, the war was a meme to set Albuquerque on fire. He escaped while the foot soldiers of a pop-up junta bloodied harsh land. While hiding in a Freightliner. I prayed, except I forgot. I mean, I forget, not forgot. Wouldn't you pray? I'd pray in this situation. This would make me believe in God. He held a cross around your neck and mounted a prayer to God. Oh yeah, there was one at the start of this game that there might be material in this considered blasphemous, which I thought was kind of interesting. He called home from a landline in a motel somewhere beyond Texas. He knew from Blake's hello that your mother was already dead. You hung up, shouldered your bag, returned to the highway. 5 years had passed. You made your way back home. Act 1. There is a demo of this on Steam. Actually, I only played a bit of the demo because I didn't want to spoil everything. So I don't know if the demo was the whole Act 1. You wake from a delirious dream to find yourself in your childhood bedroom. Monkey watches you from the corner. I say hello to Monkey. Hello. Excuse me. Monkey, your best friend, a childhood gift. You spoke with him often when things got difficult, but then you left. He sat here for 5 years collecting dust. 5 years, his eyes full of anger as he challenges you to return his gaze. There you got this part 1, glyphs. Glyphs will appear and flash up. Oh, is this a minigame? Smash the pattern to meet Monkey's gaze. Ready? Yeah! I like this. You successfully meet Monkey's gaze with a cool assurance. However, his expression is unchanged. You stare more intensely. There are 2 rings. Circles appear over Monkey's eyes and every shrink. Oh, it's this timing thing. That wasn't so bad. Anger melts from Monkey's face. Fake Monkey. You drape Monkey over your shoulder. He's my party member. Monkey stares at you. You stare at Monkey. He stares with more intensity until his gaze passes through you. You become invisible to him. Little circles of light pool into the doll's tired eyes as they watch the infinite space beyond your being. The air that hangs between your eyes and his is a vacuum of utter stillness. You look away. Anyway. It was a while since I played it down. I think that was last year. Actually, I've owned this game for a while. I wanted to play it for a while too, but then I, you know. Actually, can you hear the game? The bar's going up, so I guess there is sound. The laptop you're pairing? Gifted you aisles on a shoddy particle board desk. Wake laptop. I'm Dr. Today, you have a great stream. Thank you. Thanks for lurking. Man, for resubscribing earlier, even though the stream didn't start. As the screen illuminates, you notice that the signal in the house is dead. No internet. It looks like Blake was using a computer at some point. He had the browser tab open. What were you doing? Cash fast, install Quack Job. Use promo code BLEEDTREE. Oh, Bitcoin. And it's Quack Job. Politics, that's why I get you to join a cult. Worse than the people living in a mall in Canada. Can't trade a coin to use on hardly any exchanges because everyone knows the goddamn Ponzi scheme. Exact same thing, same basic oversuction. Excuse me. As usual, my voice is hoarse. Buy it from a show your friend put on a few weeks before you left town. A fight broke out on the open bounce played. I should have faced by a bike chain. I was outside. I don't want to get hit by violence things, so you know. You didn't feel like being around crowds that night. I mean, it's a bedtime story. It is a murder mystery. Do you find that relaxing? After the show, you and Blake walked the river back to NORCO. You watched the sun rise over the grain elevators. I think Blake is my brother. You assume Million has been keeping the plants alive. Did I read this already? Among the books on the shelf is a sim volume called Crisis in LARPing. The pro-disaster tourism began almost as soon as the $4 left. Punks from across the country ventured into the Ninth Ward, Gentilly, St. Bernard, and finally the East. They curated a theatrical self-portrait of their lives in the ruins. The aesthetics of disasters were central to the immersion milieu. It began to percolate into popular culture. Collapse became the zeitgeist. Wise investors recuperated the experience of disaster. New Orleans became a plastic dystopia, a marketplace for crisis. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds bad. Did I look out the window? No. Wait, did I look out the... Did I look at this? Grace go half peeled from the window. Cool January air swish through the open window. We hear traffic dance along Apple Street as a pair of wrens weave out the overgrown lot next door. Take a think. You... traveling or home again? I'm home again. Because your brother needs you because your mom died. Head pat, thank you. You... are traveling. In the Midwest. I haven't streamed in 2 days. I forgot what to do. Too awkward all of a sudden. The freight cars rattled in the cold dust as he crouched on the grainer porch. Suburbs, fences, traffic, flat country, all passing for miles. Then what? He rode in the back of a van from Chicago to Des Moines? He stole a heater from Walmart and brought it to the poorly attended house show. Des Moines to Kansas City. Kansas City to Denver. Across the Rockies. Your friends went out and you're glad to be alone. He spent long nights on those highways in a shitty sleeping bag. Kind of City Coast. You're in California when the summer arrived. We've been around all over the place. Oh, it's the guy from earlier. You recalled a familiar smile on the face of the old man in the Central Valley ditch. That smile burned his image into your mind. Dismiss. Finish talk. Oops. Brother. Your brother. Is oblivious. Is a lot younger, reckless, gets in trouble, spends sleepless nights scrolling. Angelor, sensitive, compassionate, foolish, can't take criticism, always needs money, tries to help those he knows how often make things worse. A lot of things to say about him. Insecure, dysmorphic, constantly checking the reflection, always seeking validation. Do you have anything nice to say about your brother? He's terrified of you leaving, now he's terrified of you dying. Let's feel guilt. Let's be nice to her brother. No love or anything like it. Oh, okay. Your brother is oblivious? Your grandma once said that she didn't expect much from Blake. Said he was short-tempered, oblivious, and couldn't focus. Oh yeah, I think this game is around 6 hours long, apparently. Blake was sitting in a chair across from her, staring down at a tablet. After she left the room, he asked him how he felt. I feel fine, he said. Why? What Gran said, he responded. He looked confused. What'd she say? Your brother. Oh, so he wasn't listening. He wasn't paying attention at all, huh? How your day? It's fine. I haven't been streaming because I've been worried a lot. I've been overtaking it again as usual. That's fine, I have my new- oh yeah, my new schedule. Should I need to... I guess. Image, and then it's only a temporary too. So next week isn't exactly going to be my schedule either because for a certain reason you find out soon. Where is it? Here it is. Made a cough. Anyway. So next week I'll be kind of following this, except Thursday and Friday will be swapped. So I'll be streaming on Thursday but not Friday. But then after that I'll be the schedule for a while. And I'll see how it goes. Because I think I've been streaming too much. I don't think streaming every day has been working out well for me. Yeah, anyway. That's what I've been stressing about. I've been doubting myself again. Your mom died. The cancer metastasize. New word to me. Metastasize? It was in her liver, then her lungs, then it was in her brain. He's on chemo, never finished her 3rd course. At the hospice on Jefferson Highway, Blake said the traffic shook the building. He left before she drew her last breath. This is gonna be terrible, I can't read. Along with the morphine drip and the rattling glass, that's how Catherine died. Your mom. Finish talk. Hey, he looks up at me. I like how his name is just Ditchman. Anyway. The smiled man who crouched in a ditch at the highway would visit your mind. His head was smudged with Wednesday ashes and mascara ran from his eyes. Oh, sorry to say, but okay. I'm curious about this guy. Will he be important later? He looks like a cult member. How do I leave it again? Ah, like this. Your mom's unfolded laundry. That reminds me, I was supposed to do laundry, but then I accidentally fell asleep. A family photo album. Yellowing pages of disposable photographs. Your grandfather, a peculiar look in his face, impossible to read. Your mom staring up lecture to obscure lighting. Wait, lighting. He's dressed as a vampire down to someone's waist, pleated khaki shorts. A photo labeled Duck. You have a barbecue on the lakefront. The man to center points faithfully at the camera. His face is obscured. Turn the page and there's Blue, your father, though you never thought of him that way. He needs a smile on his face, a canister dip shoved into his front pocket. He set the book aside. Mail. A letter from Shield Oil sits atop a stack of mail. Shield community notice. Dear neighbor, please be advised. Oh yeah, did I mention the construction work? I think I meant to, but I might have forgotten. But my neighbors are doing DIY again, so you might hear hammers and drills in the background. There will be elevator flaring at the site of our number 5 stack near Good Hope on the evening of Thursday, March 19th. I suppose no help rest to residents. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the Shield NORCO Office of Community Engagement. I woke up to the sound of hammering. And I thought, oh, I must have left my window. But no, it was closed, so it's really, really loud. Memories of sleepless nights. Your mom sitting here staring through the window. There was a tension in her demeanor, as if you were interrupting some urgent, obligatory task. You continued to the kitchen with no words exchanged. As those nights were rare, I thought she hated me. It seems more real. She was thinking about Blue. She barely knew you were there. Our dad left us, and mother never got over it. That's what I'm thinking so far. Look at the books first. You peruse the titles on the bookshelf. The western margin of the lake. Many tragedies have come to pass along the western margin of Lake Pontchartrain. The unnamed hurricane, the YW9D, I don't know why I struggled with that one, left the settlements of Renier and La Branche in a state of unrecognizable destruction. Those who survived did so by clinging for their lives to the limbs of cypress trees. The fables and secrets of those communities lie with the bones now scattered in the sediment of the lake. Case of deliberate externality. Shields acquired much of NORCO's most flood-resistant land through a variety of mechanisms. Adair Moore, YX1Y, argued that one of such mechanisms is a process of deliberate externality. This theory posits that key corporate decision-makers encourage the company to emit effluent and noxious substances into the environment with the explicit intention of decreasing neighboring property values. This is a bad idea. I'm trying to read. This compels residents to sell their properties below market value to relocate as quickly as possible. The criticism that this theory often receives is that it diminishes the importance of slavery and the situation of black residents among the industrial fence. Wait, slavery? Jacob's YX2D up and down the Mississippi River. In the words of character YX2B, slavery was the deliberate externality from which Shield continues to profit. Pollution was never needed. That sounds diaspora. Wait, diaspora doesn't sound right. Diaspora? Was that it? In the end, we decided to leave Dimes. It wasn't the cat cracker or the smells or the fear for our children's health that drove us away, though they played a part. Truth be told, it was the media attention, spokespeople and the activists and academics and all this. I was done with it. I was done being a poster child, done being thought of as a victim. I wanted my experience to be my own, not something to gawk at or dissect in a laboratory. A photograph. A photo of your mom held Blake as a baby on a beach in Pensacola, Florida. It's winter. You stand beside him bundled up and laughing as a gust of wind rakes the beach. The sky is bone white. There's options. I know what effective flat screen that your mom never bothered to bring to the curb. Oh, yeah, it's the future, so we don't use flat screens anymore. You turn on the television. The chaos distortion of your murder's memories flash before you. Tune in? Is that a good idea? Yeah, I know it's the frogs now. Change the channel. This isn't really better. Need a cough again, actually. These are my mother's memories. That's what he said anyway. Why would he be on TV? I don't know. And this is back to the stair. Anything else I can look at? No. Otherworld, or overworld rather. A cat statue. Or is it an actual cat? Your mom fed the neighborhood strays. You must be hungry since she passed. Now see a real cat. And the Mother Mary. The grandfather statue of the Virgin Mary sits in the shadows around the crawl space of the house. Oh, I can't remember this from the demo. 3 times this house was flooded. The first flood. Excuse me, the first flood was barely a memory. Placing your feet on drenched carpet, your mom and grandfather ripping out sheetrock. Sitting in a small RV in the backyard, setting dolls on a cluttered table. I hate reading out. Why did I do this? You were 14, the second flood. The pumping station failed during a heavy rain. You were in class watching the clouds move upriver. You got a text message from your mom saying, Destrehan, I'll come get you. For 2 weeks, you shared a hotel room with your mom and Blake. She spent all her days gutting the house. In the evenings, you would sometimes help. The 3rd floor. Another pump failure. Your mom hired contractors with the insurance money. She said she was getting too old for it. You were bitter. You blamed her for not selling the house sooner. You had friends in New Orleans. Wait, I thought you said 3 times. The 4th flood will follow a slow hurricane. It will be a calamity. It will leave the entire region submerged as a critical leaves. Wait, as critical. Oh, I learned about this in geography. These are called levi's, I think. Breach. There will be a massive blackout the last weeks. Much of the sewerage infrastructure will be damaged beyond repair. The embattled federal government will do not to assist. It will bankrupt the region. Small militant enclaves will form along the high ground of the Mississippi River. They will take to piracy and hijack commercial shipping vessels. Private mercenary forces will retaliate in kind. Slowly, industry will flee this hot zone. Old river control structure will collapse from neglect and sabotage. The Mississippi River will again change its course. NORCO, an old abandoned refinery town and a ghost of a river. Your house be squattered? I mean squattered, what's squattered? That's not a word. Squatted and then raised. Are we a prophet now? Thank you, you're too kind, really. I meant to change that and add some clapping sounds too, but it didn't really go too well. So it's still a work in progress. Hello, Bach, by the way. Haven't seen you in a while. Big crows eye you from the power line. As you can see, I'm embarrassing myself by trying to read. It's not going well. Or maybe I'm overthinking. I don't know. Anyway. Go to the backyard. Actually, isn't this the backyard? No, this is the backyard. 2 days at most. I see you've been busy. And I haven't been streaming because I've been doubting myself. A steel pry bar lies on the ground. Oh, so you had to say about it? Okay. Motorcycle. Oh, this used motorcycle excessive rust and wear. I can't look at any of this really. Anyway. A disintegrating crab net. You taught your mom how to make these, and your mom taught you. In the summers, you'd bike to the suction before sunrise. Buy chicken next to a net, submerge it, and nurse your coffee while waiting for a bite. Oh yeah, it's the weekend, so, you know your background noises. Mom kept all our gear in a plastic container strapped behind the cab of the truck. Boots, waders, flashlights, tackle, first aid kit, etc. His trick was your grandfather's. You never ride in his lap while he let you steer. Dead wasps that collect behind the seat. Ew. Smell of grease, whiskey, and nicotine. Yeah, I think it was Nico Teen actually. You and Blake would drive the truck into New Orleans on the weekends. No AC, windows down. Threatened chases? Was deafening going 75 on Interstate 10. Planes been slowly repairing the vehicle since your mom's death. Your million? Megan insisted her characteristic slouch, nice and taut. A carapace is taken on the rusted and weather-worn quality of the rest of the machinery in the yard. You recalled the night that your mom shut up with her. You and Blake stayed up past dawn, pouring over pirated API docs. I don't know what that means. Her ragdoll mask is slumped on the floor as he wrote the routing procedure. You wonder if such memories hide behind her constellation of eyes. The robot regards you casually. Speak. Okay, you're awake. Oh, that's my name. Couldn't sleep, best sleep in years. We had a weird dream. But then... Go to sleep? Pattern used to say the sound of a refinery helped pacify you. Perhaps that was no longer true. In any case, I'm certain I was no help. Gesture towards the motorcycle at the edge of the carport. It was turning over the engine on that bike to test the coils. It was quite noisy, but they're in good shape now. All I need is a fuse so we can use it to get around while I finish repairing the truck. I heard the phone ring inside, but I had my hands full. Where can we get a fuse? The gas station just up the road has them. We may have to persuade Troy to let you in. Expecting a call. Many people have been calling since Catherine died. Your brother's usually the one to answer the phone, but I don't know where he went off to. I wonder where he could be. That's not be mean to her brother. You've already been mean to him. What do we call him again? We call him like insecure. And then we call him an edgelord. We call him a bunch of other things. Likely at the bar at bookstore if I had to guess. Maybe people be calling. Your mother left behind a lot of loose ends. Huh? From what little I know, I've gathered she was conducting research for a client in Fat City. I sense that many people would like to acquire that data. I'm unaware of where she is hidden it. Perhaps Blake knows his whereabouts. Exactly want to see the data. Your mother spent her entire life researching this town. She knew histories that others forgotten. Excuse me. History has a lot of value in this place. Who is this kind? I haven't a clue. These aren't things she discussed with me. As the cancer spread, she became more guarded with her research. When I worked such a day, I took her knowledge for granted. She always kept strange company. I took her knowledge for granted. Your mother had a lot to teach, but she wasn't always the easiest person to get along with. So anyway. Are there multiple endings to this game? That's all. You find my brother. I'll go to the gas station. The amount of painkillers are spilled across the counter. I don't need to go back there. Microwave. You discovered so many dead cockroaches in this microwave over the years that discouraged you from using it new. For several months, a dead baby roach was stuck between the clock's display and the protective screen blocking the hour. No one moved it. They finally shook the microwave aggressively enough that the roach fell into the guts of the machine. That's not an improvement. Anyway. You're always frightened by the laundry room. I'd like you to elaborate on that. You've nothing to say, apparently. That's an animal. Oh wait, this is an elephant toy, I think. Ew. Used to be much more clutter up here. Imagine your mom gave it away as the end approached. Nothing else to look at? Not now. Maybe later though. There's probably stuff hidden here. I need to talk to people and figure it out, and then I can look at it. See, I've been here, I've been there. Guess I want to go onto the street. I got morning peace, so no. This way. Yeah. How do PI? Oh, private investigator. How do private investigators? We snoop for you. tourists? Lights are on at Padu Private Investigators. Need to comp again. Anyway, that's a turtle. The turtle, he crawled out of the trash can. Don't touch him, see, he's dirty. No, he's not. Turtles are always clean. They live in water. Trash water is not clean, let's go. Let me stare a little longer, he's pretty. Snowball stand. That's a window, isn't it? Snowball stand is closed for the winter. Oh, that's what it's saying here. The title is like a weird graffiti, but no, it's an ice cream. Anyway, let's move on. Where do we have to go again? The gas station, I think. That map. Oh yeah, do I have new things here? I do. More things to think about. Excuse me again. Your mom. Conducting research. For who? For a client in Fat City. Your mom. That's all we know right now. Million. Was security android a fugitive? Security? Didn't we find her broken or something? It must be a scrap security. Let's go with this one. You guard the perimeter of aluminium. Wait. I say aluminium. I don't know if it's the right one. Refinery in Gramercy. One day she ran away. Why? You don't know. Million. Finish top. They're dead. Blue. It's a vague memory. You don't remember Blue. Only things you left behind. Photographs, cologne, tools, the name that your mother kept. Even the pictures that survived are too faded to make out. Your grandfather, Peter Pasper Melancon. He passed away when you were a teenager. He seemed to court controversy, though as a child you never understood why. Oh, I didn't check this guy's name, oops. No friends of your mom's. Your memory of him is scarred and vague. What was his name? Ah, Duck. And then the client. This looks like an animal face. Your mom was conducting research for a client in Fast City. That's all you know. For now. Also, when I hover a million, this lights up. Oh, when I hover my soul. Is there anyone else? Yeah, Granddad is like this thing. My brother isn't anything, it looks like. Or wait. Ah, he's also this thing. Mother is Boedum? Nothing. Also nothing. And then you're the weird man just standing there in my brain. Anyway. The only thing. The Floodgate Tavern. Many shield workers gather here after their shifts. It's closed. Should be open later in the evening. Okay, here goes that idea done. Going to Dimes Discount. Oh, this is the gas station. Me. A film crew is set up along River Road. Several footlights illuminate a gruesome murder scene. Two men stand offensively above a corpse. Well, I don't want to get involved. Nothing to do with me. So many evenings spent watching traffic pass by his gas station. Little has changed. The neighboring business still sits abandoned. The surrounding streets are quiet and empty. Don't you talk to the film people? I don't wanna. Well. Look who's back. Hello, mister. What happened, Colonel? Forget you beside the road? You just punch me? Or is that just a sound effect? And even brought your little doll. That's cute. Outro, you look like shit. Back because my mom died. Yeah, you should feel bad. You're not that stupid, are you? Catherine, she's too valuable. They never let her die. If anything, she'd probably vacationing on a hard drive somewhere. Can we do that in the future? You're trolling me about my dead mom. Trolling? You're so damn sensitive. Can't say nothing around you. Your mom was excavating all around the rim of the lake. He used to pay me to help from time to time, matter of fact. He needs somebody smart. Somebody vigilant. Somebody like me. Especially with shield snooping around. I see some wild shit out there and out in them swamps with Catherine. What kind of shit? I won't bother telling you about it. Might hurt your brain. Anyhow, this ain't story time. Not letting you in this gas station. Goddamn company that runs the stump did me dirty. They swapped me with an ATM machine for speaking truth. Wait, they swapped me with an ATM machine? What does that mean? Ain't letting nobody true till I get an apology, very least. That sucks. Don't patronize me with your weak pity. If you really want to get true, go get me some of them pills your brother would sell. That might persuade me. Ah, my brother's a drug dealer. No wonder I've nothing nice to say about him. Fight? No. Cat him. Don't want to fight him. Yeah, shuffle off then. Stinking time. No, there's nothing new there. Troy. Troy knows your family. He was buying pills from Blake and occasionally helping your mom with her research. No. He said she was conducting research in the lake. Not the good stuff, the bad stuff. Shield is an oil refinery. Shield Gulf Sound is a regional subsidiary of a transnational oils empire. It holds another share of leases in the Gulf of Mexico and runs crude oil right here in NORCO. Is NORCO a real place? I doubt it. The chemical annex sits on the other side of town from the refinery. It produces the feedback for plastic consumer products. Shield owns half the town. Shield. Finished on. I think that's everything for now. You don't make anything. Oh, actually, do you make anything light up? Nope. I saved my game. I probably should save my game. I know I'm gonna do this stream, but I don't know if I want to continue this game on stream. Depends how embarrassed I feel after this. There were just painkillers at home. Let's see, where's my home? Here it is. And then the kitchen, which is... this one? Yeah, of course, it's the last one I check. So anyway, you pocket your mom's pills. Fine, she doesn't need them anymore. And then back out to the front door. Can I just use it? This? Yeah, I could've just done this. Well, whatever. Got me them pills? Only way you're getting true. Yeah, I got your pills. Alright, move. I let you cross the picket line this time, punk. Thank you. You're very generous. No, dog food. Dusty bags of dog food line the shelf. Ah, fuses, I need these. Do I have enough money? Do I have money? Fuses hang on the shelf. You grab a fuse. I detect you with merchandise in your possession. You also remove any unpurchased items from your backpack and scan them in order to exit the store. Use an item in your inventory, drag the item from the inventory to the... yeah. Classic. Scan the fuse. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, I guess I did have money. Protein bars, bubblegum, Brett mince, taffy, etc. I don't know what taffy is. You wonder if this place ever started checking IDs. During high school, friends in the city would drive all this way just to get booze. They still have that problem in the future. Immaculately stocked cigarettes. Don't want to talk to you. Doesn't buy you illuminated head of the kiosk levitate silently in the browser tab. Anything interesting to say, even? I assume you're an AI or something like that. Good evening, how may I help you? You own this place? I'm Discountware. I distribute a cloud-based operating system for American Discount Saudis Incorporated Thematic version number 16.3.3. The owner of this franchise is Peridou and Sons LLC. What's an LLC again? No, it does. LTD, I'm taking a limited trading or something, I don't know. Discount Wear is licensed to Peridou and Sons LLC via the standard American Discount Saudis Incorporated license agreement. How do you like the show? Do they have an opinion? Nay, I. I proudly perform the routine maintenance operations and procedures of 227 American Discount Saudis Incorporated franchise locations across the Southeast region. American Discount Saudis Incorporated, the miles come. I took a deep breath and everything I messed up. American Discount Saudis Incorporated is a model company. Award for excellence in business and community service. Thank you for inquiring about American Discount Saudis Incorporated. You know Troy, that guy outside? Thank you for your inquiry. I'm forwarded to Peridou. No. Peridou and Sons LLCs declined to respond to your inquiry. My trick. Oh, he was fine. Oh, that's what he meant. They traded for an ATM, so he used to work here, but now this thing is working here instead of him. This is the ATM machine. American Discount Saudis Incorporated prides itself on its outstanding mentorship and job training program. American Discount Saudis Incorporated works to ensure that each franchise location provides opportunities for career growth. At American Discount Saudis Incorporated franchise locations, we leverage automation and machine learning technologies to enhance the lives of all employees. How many times have I said this now? To apply for a position at any American Discount Saudis Incorporated franchise location, please visit American Discount Saudis /ads today. I'm good. Did I learn anything important? I feel like I just said American franchise discounted whatever it was like 10 times. I don't want to talk to the film people. Bright loader is being repaired in the Bachelor of the Woods over the levee. Levi? What was it again in geography class? I think it was just a Levi. Oh yeah, the fuse to go back to Million now. Where's my house? Oh, here it is. And then... you got the fuse? Good, we'll be able to use the bike to get around town until I'm done with the truck. It seems to be the plague still hasn't returned. He's been spending a lot of his time with Sarpy paperbacks lately. Guess we should look for him there. Let's go. You wanna join my party? So it's me, probably a human, a robot, and a monkey. Not even a real monkey, it's a toy monkey. It stares at me angrily. Sky bleeds the color you knew as a child. Your line highway passes beneath your feet. Million has joined your party. Interact with party members by clicking their portraits in the party menu. If you're stuck, they may be able to help. Not talk. William shouts over the wind. Bike runs much better now. You can use it to get around during your visit. Rico Blakeby, we already know it was paperbacks. He spent much of his time with therapy paperbacks, perhaps you could check there. What's Blake been? The year to left, Blake became uncontrollable. His behavior troubled Catherine deeply. He began to remind her of your grandfather. After he's expelled from Destrahin, he began running drugs into the parish. He made enemies. Wait, no, he made himself many enemies. He put those things behind him after her illness, but now that she's gone, I'm uncertain what to expect. Just stuck around. This place can ruin people. Just stuck around? I'm sorry for leaving. Why did I even leave in the first place? I do go on like a journey of self-discovery. Leg took it very personally, but your mother understood. She always wanted you to experience America while you could. Did you take it personally? No. How have you been? I'm always the same, Kay. Always the same. Is that bad or good? Whichever you prefer. Fair enough. Must have been like around town. Feels me expanding since you left. Catherine took your grandfather's boat into the lake to investigate reports of construction in the swamps along the shoreline. She assumed it to be unpermitted shield activity. She was unable to find any evidence of it. However, it's clear that she found something during that investigation. Do you know what it was? I don't know. Perhaps you do? How would I know? I haven't spoken to her in years. How would I know? Has Blake not mentioned anything? No? In any event, something she were to Lake in the months before her death. And then dismiss. I thought you had more to say. Anyway, this is new. Is this just a mini-map, or the mind map rather, for Act 1? Because there's not really a whole lot here. For now. I thought you would zoom out, but no. Your mom was investigating reports of construction in the lake. She found no evidence of it, nor who might be behind it. And so oh wait, no, there's more here as well. Your mom was conducting research in the lake. Your mom was investigating reports of unpermitted shield construction in the lake. Well, there she saw something, but what? That's all we know, right? Yeah. Something in the lake. Your mom saw something in the lake. Something she probably shouldn't have, and that's why she died? So then maybe it wasn't her illness exactly? Must is. Oh, the place we need to go to. Do I need to talk to him? I just went in directly to the bookstore. I thought that cat had a ponytail for a second. I wonder how anyone can read in this dim and cluttered bookshop. What did I say? Bookshop. As your eyes adjust, you see Blake's childhood friend Erica waiting behind the counter to greet you. Okay. And Million, when do you get back to town? I've been in NORCO for quite some time. Perhaps you're misremembering Erica. Weird, I guess so. But anyhow. Okay, you're looking rugged these days, old friends. Old friend. Heard you went into Troy. That guy, my god, he's such a clown. Just keeping up with your travels online, but I haven't seen you post in a while. Haven't been online much. I tossed my phone to the real. Oh yeah, I remember this from the intro. I respect that. It's more and more common these days. I've been avoiding my phone as well. Helps that the connection has been so erratic. Been hearing the people chopping down cell towers, tearing fiber cables out of the ground, trying to rip the internet apart. Why? Now listen to the insurance sounds. Wait, no, the Zoom sounds. That because of your mom, huh? Yeah. I missed the hell out of that one. Excuse me. They didn't really seem to care about her mother too much. Oh yeah? I know it wasn't always easy between you two. I was around for some of the arguments. They could say she was a great person, but a terrible mom. I just hope you and your brother could find some comfort. It means a lot, thank you. Of course, I lost my dad a while back, also to cancer. He was a mean bastard. He took my sister and threw her one time, ended up giving her a concussion. I couldn't wait for him to die. And when he did, I danced. As the years passed, I find myself thinking about him more. It was good to hear stories about him. It's always complicated with this shit, never easy. I worry about your brother. Your mom's illness was taking a toll on him. I watched him slip back into some bad behaviors. But he seemed like lately. Yeah, I saw him just yesterday. He hasn't been around the house. He is not. He said he was heading to Floodgate Tavern when I saw him. He may have gotten wasted. I know Gus let him sleep behind the bar a couple of times. You know you were coming, Kay? He never mentioned it. So he tried to avoid me till I surprised him. He called us, right? So that means he wants to see us again? Then... did I surprise him? I'm sure he'd be relieved to see you. He's been resisting help, but he needs it. Oh, and they also say he missed me a lot. If I hear from him, I'll tell him to find you. Look at the cat, I can. I can touch the cat. First we need to do minigames. Oh wow, Crouton usually bites stranger, he must like you. What can I say when I'm a whisper? This here is the illustrious Crouton. We found him behind a dumpster out back licking cardboard. Whatever you do, don't try to pet him, he's a devil. Too late. I succeeded. I got scars all over my hands from this damn cat. See, this cat loves me now. still don't know what the number is. Can I just keep petting? I can. He seems to be getting a little excited. Huh? I'm making the cat mad. I've never seen cat purr this hard. Maybe you should sit. Huh? What do you mean? Worst that can happen, attacks me and I get a bad ending. No, really, stop touching the cat. But now I'm curious. Looks like he's fixing to explode. Will the cat explode? No, it doesn't make sense. I mean, why would it? I'm glad it didn't turn violent, I suppose. I'm glad the cat didn't literally explode. What the fuck? This happened to the cat. You're blaming me? I didn't know what happened. It's not through the ceiling. What the hell just happened? You dropped the phone, though. Or a phone case. You got the phone case from the counter. I don't think Erica's my friend anymore. I might have killed her cat. Oh, even the counter is like this now. Anyway. I can't go outside. No, I can. I do hope Erica is correct and if Blake's absence is due to not more than another drunken night. I apologize about the cat. My intuition leads me to a sense that something's wrong. Do you feel 2K? Something feel strange to you? Flashback encountered? I don't remember where I stopped playing the demo. I know where the bookstore part rather. Several weeks ago. Maybe I stopped the demo around here. It was already sold in the game and I didn't want to spoil it. Greater New Orleans neutral versioning clinic. What brings you here tonight? Dying, I want a record for my children. This one? I don't want to leave my kids enough. They may still need me. I understand. And you're referred by Mr. Richard? Look, that's what everyone calls him. Yes, Doug. He followed his branch with some interest. Who hasn't? I gotta be discussing this in more detail as things progress. For now, let's begin with a simple exercise. And I talk about your earliest memory. It's of pine trees, yes? These look like the ones from my mind map, kind of. That's right. Tell me about them. They grew from the concrete. Like a rash and corrected driveway. This sounds right. And the concrete broke into pieces. They made your father upset. He seed them and frowned. But he remained silent. He sat quietly in the truck, dissatisfied. I wouldn't say a word. Speaking those moments made you a fool in his mind. Your father's house. Suffocating was safe. Was safe? Suffocating. What? I couldn't wait to get out. And that's why you married Blue. Yes, to have somewhere to go. We bought our little place on Good Hope Street. The whole thing was a mistake. When I told him I didn't love him, he was in my father's voice. I told him I never loved any man. Was it true? Why would you say if it wasn't? I know, Wolf. It was a difficult night for you. Good morning. It didn't feel real. I'm trying to read. It's kind of... well... it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but I'm still embarrassed. Where is Blue? He sat at the window all night. East-facing window? Yes. When he stood over to apologize, he saw the flare sack of the refinery in his eye. In his eyes, rather. Right, I never apologized. Right? I could save them. Or delete them. I don't know if I did a good thing or a bad thing, but I did it. How's it after that? And time before he died. We circle each other in wide orbits. I tried to center the house nursing Kay and only leave when I heard him step out. He sleep on the couch or next to her crib. He sing her old Cajun lullabies, pat her head, whisper to her about his knife. And then there's the explosion. And the cat cracker blew, they say he fell 5 stories. Oh, is that the name of a firework or am I thinking of something else? We went to identify his body on a Thursday night. I knew a tempo of the streetlights, the police scattered across the East Bank. Oh, I thought our dad left us, but no, he died. I carried Kay in a blanket, she never cried. But I do save my memories. Aha, can I have one? You think you deserve a dunce hat too? I'm only wearing it because I'm illiterate. Tell me about this man. Oh, it's the guy from my mind map. I would see him from time to time around NORCO. This was many years back. But several weeks ago, Blake saw someone passing by the house. I think it was him. It'd be a fair thing to wonder. Why? I just do. The robot is no longer there to deter him. Million? Yes. Could be it. What was your first encounter with Million? Let me think. He came to me in the parking lot. Kay was about 12 years old at this time. She knew Blue from his days at the aluminium refinery. I stared for a long time under a constellation of eyes. They swirled in a kind of desperation. I took her home, no, it was another mistake. You were reckless in those days. I welcomed any trouble I could find. What's the significance of this image to you? It's... well, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. It's a sphere. That was the moon. It followed me in the lake. When? Recently, a few weeks ago. This is where Mr. Richard's branch factors into your biography. Duck's version escaped. A hard fork, an extremely rare instance. And grew into some kind of monster. He began speaking to me through the radio. He told me to install an app. An app? Yes. I think it's something to do with that thing, the sphere, whatever it is. But so long as it pays, I don't care. I can use the money. The app pays? Yes. See. It seems this is the last control point you submitted. Would you like to include any additional thoughts or memories? Anything not included in the intake form? No, that should be enough. I will now begin disconnecting the sensors. Light feeling nausea and disorientation is normal and no cause for alarm. I thank you for your patience, Miss Madare. No idea what Super Duck wants from me. Super Duck. I check my phone. Oh, it's completely new to me now. I think I stopped playing the demo after the... Oh, I have some of the Bitcoin thingy. Is this the app you're talking about? It says here I need to go to the Curious Duck. Yeah, it's the app they tell me to install. Duck. Rendezvous to your location. Eco-janitorial paper supplies with Pat City. Was my brother reading about this on Not 4chan? Case picker. Wait, I can change my phone case. Or wait, how did I do this? Oh, like this. Finish back adding. Was it good? Why is it sometimes? Oh wait, I think this is the phone case. I thought it was a news article or something. Messenger. Ah, this is me, the protagonist. Just checking in, please text when you can. I'm fine. Where are you, dear? Arizona. We're in Arizona. IDK. Love you. Just checking in. Still in Arizona? Max. Be careful. Doesn't seem safe to be there right now. Call when you can. Getting worried, okay? Text said he hasn't heard from you. If you get concerned, please call. They put me on another round of chemo. Would love to hear from you. Call. Ah, so I already threw my phone in the river at this point. No problem. You know here. What's wrong with being bold? Some people can't help it, you know. This is my brother. Protagonist, myself, Kay, seems kind of like an asshole, to be honest. No, I suppose to be fair, we didn't know that our mother was dying. But still, throwing our phone away seems kind of... Where you went, Ma? I'm out, I'm fine. Had to drop something off for your parents. It's gone a while. I'll make a couple stops, I'm okay, I promise. Blake, have you heard from your sister? Yeah, she said she's okay. Where is she? She didn't say. Dear, where'd my pills go? In an MTG, we'll call back. They wouldn't be meeting. MTG. Oh, I'm actually together. Had to go this morning. We'll call. Ah, he came back around. I'll be home soon. Calling Uncle Chip. Uncle Chip, rather. Root to huh? I guess I have to. Fine, I'll take my hat off. Anyway, rules. It's fine. Love you. Love you, sweetheart. Hey, can you hear me? Can you come to the living room, please? Something's happened. Out this evening. Everything's okay. You need to stay home. I'll be fine. I promise. Love you, my nerd. Love you, Ma. This is Doc. What's his name again? Richard? Been a while, Duck. Too long, old friend. Oh, shouldn't I? Yeah, I can still do this. It's fine. Also, I need a cough. That's the weather on your side of the tracks. They have me on chemo. Terrible. I don't have lung myself. They got me carrying around a tank. He was waiting for us. I don't doubt that for a minute. Praise the glory of God. Nothing on your mind, Kate? Don't want to raise your blood pressure. Try me. Super contacted me. So he did. Don't mess around with that shit. Where you went? Don't mess around with Super Kate. That thing's got no soul. Super. Supercomputer. Sci-fi world. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. like to ruin what all it touches. I need the money. They don't take money where we're going. I can't leave it for the kids to clean up. Blew up a little bit with how he went, but I was a fool. Don't worry yourself like this at the end. Find peace. No peace for me. Got mixed up with that thing, Kate. I'll tell you now, it won't go how you want it. Kate, damn it, I hope you're listening. Then Mother did care about us. Next, there, my direct medical portal. Not sure it's go to anyone. Chosen to receive online bill notifications. Yes. I confirmed a bill for a lot of money. I don't think we're paying our bills. It started off... Well, still a lot of money, but now it's kind of an absurd amount of money. Medical bills are expensive. Can I talk to you? Ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? My eyes are just... playing tricks on me, I guess. Vertigo and visual distortion are common side effects of aversion in session. Did I contact our on-call physician? No, it's fine. Very well. Last name? It's... Medea. First name Catherine. One moment. Your head drive is fully synced. You've chosen our silver tier. Your product has not come pre-installed with adware blocking services and is provided as is without warranty. Adware blocking services? On my brain? You're eligible for a free sync anytime before the new year. Thank you for choosing the Greater New Orleans Neuroversioning Clinic for your cognitive versioning needs. So, I uploaded my brain. I think. Neat. Does that mean I'm technically still alive? Oh, didn't Troy say a pattern's vacation on a hard drive? I guess he was kind of right, and also I got mail. Or not. I thought I heard my phone going off. Anyway, I want to go to here. Puppet theater. A makeshift puppet theater. The curtains are closed. Maybe I'll come by later to see what this is about. Go, goer. This is taking forever to start. I'm starving. You been to any of these yet? No, what is it? A puppet show. They always start late. I told him I helped load the gear, so I'm stuck here until it's over. My stomach's going to eat itself. Isn't that what starving actually is? Like you're so hungry your stomach starts actually eating itself. A newly refurbished Art Deco structure glows beyond the overpass. They turned charity hospital into art loss. Disgusting. I feel like something's happened in my country as well. Like something used to be a doctor's office or something, and now it's just apartments or something, or parking lot. Or wait, did they want to do something like that and then people protested? Something like that. Oh, I need to go here. Door's knocked. Of course it is. Why would it not be? There's a small plaque next to the door. It says Curious Duck. It's the place. Hello. How's your night, ma'am? Oops, that's the wrong one. No complaints? Glad to hear it. You wouldn't have any change to spare, would you? Sure, why not? Sure, but all I got is a buck. Really appreciate that. Change's been hard to come by this evening. Didn't know we'd be going head to head with Sketchy Santa. His sign says he's raising money for veterans. Last night was for leukemia. Night before was for something else. I respect the Griff, but he stole her corner. Tell him something? We should confront him. We did. He tried to kill us. Yeah. With a knife. Wow. It was still so just bruised a little. Well, that's a little extreme. That's terrifying. Are you sure you're okay? Doesn't hurt as long as I'm drunk, so thanks for the $1, lady. Yeah, thanks for the pain relief. Can you buy alcohol for $1? Ah, Mr. Hot Dog Man. A hot dog vendor sits behind a large plastic cart. He looks up eagerly as Catherine approaches. Planless? Oh hey, hi! He watches Catherine with a silent grin. So is this? A Flannis and these. He makes a grand sweeping gesture about a pot of baked meat. They're my hot dogs. Would you like one? I don't know if my stomach can handle it. I'm not in the best of health. I worry that one of these may kill me. No, they're good for you. Just a bit old. No. Boss says he won't resupply it anymore. Blah, blah. Boss says he won't resupply it anymore until I sell the ones I have. But the more time passes, the harder they are to sell. It's because they're old. How old are they? Business was popping. Like I was doing really well. Selling a lot of dogs back in YX2D. YX2D? That's nearly a decade ago. Yes. Enthusiastic nodding. I'm so glad I didn't eat one. Well, it's trying to kill me. Anything else I can help you with? Curious Duck's door's knocked. What's with this shop over here? I was told to come by with the doors knocked. The Curious Duck? Rosie's don't let anyone in unless they know the secret's knock. The secret knock. What's the secret knock? So what's the knock? I can't say. Sorry. Will he tell me if I buy one of his stupid dogs? The ones that might kill. Actually, I don't have to eat it, right? I can just buy it and throw it away. Or... I mean, actually, no. Throwing it away is the best option. I was gonna say give it to someone else, but then they might die. Version, please. Well, I do need to. He does want me to buy a hot dog. Alright, I'll buy one of these old hot dogs. You won't regret it. Yes, I will. Doubtful. How much? Just $14. That's way too much. Is that a joke? It's not a joke. Right, so you take wallet transfers. Cash only. Damn, well. What if I send some business your way? Yeah, show you to knock. Fine, it's a deal. Should I talk to Santa Claus? You look like the undead. Well, ho ho ho. Santa's eyes roll wildly in your deep sockets. His mouth twists into a smile. How are you, dear? Got $1 to spare? I'll spread some Christmas cheer. I gave my last $1 away. I just let go of my last dollar. Huh? That dollar was for me. Are you gonna kill me? No. And that is why Mary Laval opened a t-shirt and camera shop on Rose Street. That's not scary at all. I paid for a ghost tour. We're just going to walk around looking at t-shirt shops. I want my damn money back. This is a farce. What kind of tour guide are you? Oh, technically I'm not one, but... Excuse me? My roommate is. And where is he? Long story. I came all this way because the website said it'd be fun. I'm having an alright time. Excuse me, this city was supposed to be enchanting. Anyone try to score some Molly? I hate New Orleans. That's gonna look good. Oh yeah, wasn't that guy at the other place who said he was hungry? Oh, it's open now. Anyway, are you still hungry? Take forever to start. I'm starving. Wanna eat some? Do you consider yourself an adventurous eater? There are hot dogs up the street. This one. There's a guy selling hot dogs in the quarter. You should grab one. Just don't eat it. Yeah, I'm looking to treat myself tonight. These are what you might call vintage hot dogs. They're a finely aged delicacy. That's a really nice way of putting it. Oh really? That's a bit more interesting. Thanks for the suggestion. This man's going to die. The show's getting started. I'll go check it out after it's done. A crowd has arrived to watch the show. The show is getting started. I should take a seat. I want to see the puppet show. Ooh. Let me put my mouse away. Deep into Cypress Hollow I hide. I mourn this evening. My last child has died. They hang hooks from the trees with chicken ties. They shoot bullets in our hands, but wait, no, our heads behind our eyes. It is a curse that I'm the last to survive. I was once captured by a fisher fool who called me his own. He walked me like a dog along sinking streets. He fed me strange plants and deli meats. He even carved me blankets when I went to sleep. And after the night a monstrous flood. The fool has not rested a single night since. He stalks these bayous each night, hoping to see my eyes shine. He calls out religious name that was never mine. Never mind, rather. Tonight I will shine my eyes at him. I have a request. Kill the shrimp-catching man who killed my children. Remove his head, bring me his skull. Do this and he may again leash me like a dog. Not supposed to look around. Oh, is this a minigame? I think this is a minigame. Wait. This is kinda weird. But I think I understand. I'm still bad at driving though. I know, picture fool. You've shot this bayou for many nights. Here I am, the one you're trying to find. My child hangs dead across the lake. Bring me the head of shrimp catching man. When it captures a small one, peel the flesh from his skull. Do this and I'll be your dog again. Can I zoom out? No. Also, I imagine things are getting darker. Oh, this is how I zoom. Okay. And let's go straight ahead. And then up. That was a big crash. Actually, I don't want to find out. Oops. Careful. I can look at that thing over there. In a long time I've seen anyone down this bayou. They're all too frightened anymore. Biggest alligator ever to hunt the sake. She makes her den just across the way. She took my child from me. I buried him where I found him. Near where she stayed. I visited the site daily, hoping I might catch her. You know, it's better than a short face. For one to cut out that big skull of hers, that'd be something worth bragging on. It'd be a roadside marvel. There'd be money to make. I see that rifle you're holding. What do you say? I don't know. Aren't they kind of the same? They both want revenge for their children. Should I just flip a coin? Do I even have a coin? I think I have a coin somewhere. Here's a coin. And it's stuck. Give me a second, I'll probably get it out eventually. Ow! Or rip my fingernail off, one of those. Damn. I got the coin out. Alright, so, heads, I kill that guy. Tails, I kill shrimp. I mean the crocodile. What's heads and tails again? I think heads is the one with the number on it, so then... Wait a minute. Heads is the one with the... So the... Wait, what did I say again? Heads is gonna be the... fisherman. Okay, it's a thing. A coin? That's a euro coin. That's right, go get me that skull. Be the muscle in this operation. And me, I'm the brains. But then, the guy I'm playing has, oops. Doesn't he want the alligator to be his pet again? So would he agree to this? But then, am I supposed to go around? Ow! Whoops, I ripped my headphones out. I wasn't expecting this to be a mini game. You have a look in your eyes. What does I see? Fear? Hesitation? Bring me that skull. It's not gonna be as simple, is it? Oh, apparently it is. That was so too simple. I saw the map. I see how it goes up and around like this, so I thought it would be like a chase sequence or something. But no, it was just that. Anyway. I'll talk to the guy again. I wonder if this actually impact anything. Or does it really matter? Actually, no, I'm really curious about what that eye icon is. I'll check that real quick. Oops. I haven't crashed that much, probably because these controls aren't what I expect them to be. I can just immediately snap into a different direction. Alligator hangs dead from a meat hook fastened to the limb of a cypress tree. Oh, is that the thing he was bragging about? I guess it's the child gator I just killed. Oops. Neil, no more damage. Just look at the signs of it. Such a marvel. You done good, friend. You did what was right and brought justice to the swamp. Did I do the right thing? Kind of a coin toss. Merle's Iris Gator Skull. A fisher fool betrayed my trust. He stole my skull. He stole my skull for a measly sum. I rested my children in the stars that hide. Beyond the haze her eyes still shine. I watch from the sky like a bird each night. My curse will haunt the fool until he dies. Can I do it again for the other ending, or is it too late now? Go there where the crowd hasn't left. Maybe they're hoping for an encore? Well, anyway. Go back to the office. You can ask the attendant if she wants hot dogs. Thank you for choosing the Greater New Orleans Neuroversioning Clinic for your cognitive version and needs. No. I can look at the road, the Interstate 10. The Interstate Expressway traces the scar down Terrebonne Avenue from east to west. East. The bridge cuts east through the tram and the 7th Ward like places whose stories should be forgotten and left behind in haste. The pillars still tell those stories beneath the interstate. East above the industrial canal, roller strip malls, the narrowed expanse of the lake. That's a term. The narrowed expanse of the lake, the shrimp boats that prowl the black marble waves. East through Mississippi in the winter weeknight darkness and onward to Florida where it terminates. West is a suburb that Karen calls home. West is the concrete expanse that breaks clean and sharp at the St. Charles parish line and gives way to the cypress swamps. Tupelo grounds spire above the overpass silhouetted by an unnatural glow that leads to NORCO. The guy said he'd go after the show, so then can I go to here now? He's eating a hot dog, it looks like. Hi, hey, thanks for sending my business highway. No problem, but we had a deal. Deal? You're supposed to show me the knock? Oh, well, sorry. Rosie would be upset. Really? You kidding? I sent you business. Show me the knock. That was a deal. No, okay. Well, I'll only show you once, so here, listen. Did you get it? That was a secret knock. Very secret. That's how everyone knocks. Exactly. Who would suspect it? I hate this guy. I'm gonna turn him into hot dogs. Anyway. And Cutter knocks on the door and hears the subtle sound whistle knocking. Cat. Wait, Crouton. Cat looks familiar. Can I pet you too? No. But maybe I shouldn't pet cats anymore because I don't know what happened last time. Don't. Oh, hello, miss. Touch. The ball. Why? Why what? Suppose you think you can come here with your soft little hands and touch my magic ball. Don't work like that, love. Now I gotta clean up the smudges. No, now I gotta clean up the smudges. I see you've been eating french fries. Greasy hands. Nasty. Thank you. I have so much cheese in my fridge? I don't know. Ask the person who bought it or got it. I guess we one of them super duck people. Always coming around here looking down at my cell phones. No, I'm looking down at their cell phones. Greasy hands. Terrible. The app said I should come here? The app. Yes, ma'am. Could be me. So then ask yourself, why is there so much cheese? I'm not right about you. You a drug head. No, I'm sick. I'm sorry. Is this the right place? It is. Just calm down, Nope. You made it. Dallas will tell you what's what. Go talk to Dallas. I called him when I heard you trying to break into the place. Hell of a racket you were making. Jiggling on the handle like you couldn't get a hold of it. Now I see why. Dallas will be right out front. I've got time to be babysitting you. Now I can clean all this up. If you know the answer, why'd you ask me? Things all over my ball. You should check your shoes before. You even check your shoes before you came in? They're probably dirty. I've been walking around a bunch. Excuse me, my shoes are covered in dog shit. You gonna call me nasty again? He's really mad at me. Get out of my shop, little pothead. And one last thing, that gemstone you got hanging from your neck, that thing ain't real. I know. Trashy. You're so mean to me. I'm sick and dying, you know. Mass-produced novelty voodoo dolls and tribal figurines cluttered the display. Cluttered the display. I can't read still. Cluttered the display case. Two shapes of cheese and I make a sandwich out of it. Flip a coin. Pick random ones. No, not me. Kill. Never mind. Novelty New Orleans team T-shirt signed the back wall. Can you look at anything? Actually, if I click on your portrait, what happens? It'll be a long night. I can look at you. Why are you still here? Go find Dallas, let him deal with you. Anyway. I don't even know anything about Dallas. I can tell you- oh wait, are you? Yeah. Guessing you're Catherine? That's right. Oh, has he debriefed you? No. Was that a debriefing? I don't know what I call it, but sure. It can be kind of... Casts gaze in the sky and back to Catherine. Never mind. Back to shall have a ticket with information we need. No reason to stand around. If I ask some questions, will you answer me? What's Super Duck? What exactly is Super Duck? It's a way of making money. Right, but... It's intelligence of some kind. I don't know its purpose. Don't know why it exists. None of that. There are nodes all across the region. Places where you can speak with Super Duck directly. These are all things Rosie should have told you. Not surprised she didn't. What about Rosie? What's Rosie got to do with any of this? There doesn't have so rendezvous points in addition to the nodes. Rosie's shop is one of them. She also making good money offering her places in Upwork. Probably the only thing- wait no, probably the only reason she keeps it going. How she sold merchandise in years. Locks the door to discourage customers. Guess you can call it a front. You've been a crack job long. How long have you been using this app? Been doing it since before there was an app. But Super says use the app, I'll make- wait no. Super says use the app, I'll use the app. Makes no difference to me. Let's go. I'm ready. Me too, check the app and let's get moving. Yay, you joined my party. So anyway. Receive orientation at Eagle Janitorial and Paper Supplies in Fat City. Mother's client was in Fat City. So we're going to meet our client? Yes. The only reason I ever came to quarters for work. Actually, I don't need a hint or anything, do I? When you go to Fat City, should the overpass. Would that work? Have you been to the city hall before? If you haven't. Yeah, don't even talk to me, probably it's not more interesting to say. And I have a security guard who's Catherine as she enters the building. He sits on a wooden stool next to a washer metal detector. Good evening, badge please. Damn, I left it at the house. There are no council meetings scheduled for this evening. You'll need an employee ID badge to enter. Leave. We're gonna go through the window. Figure sits at a desk overlooking Duncan Plaza and a deepening winter night. He washes the fingers of a cool front animate the tops of oak tree. Wait. He washes the fingers of a cool front animate the tops of oak trees in the park? He watches the last remnants of commuter traffic leaving canal streets. The pulsing taillights to shift workers running towards the bus. Maybe I do need to talk to you. Hello. Beautiful night, huh? It's lovely. Just finally a cool front. Been waiting months for it. I come out here most evenings. No one bothers you around this time. Plus, you see a different side of the place. What do you mean? How so? People pass through this building at night you'd never expect. You know the- what do they call themselves? The Gregs? Garys? Can't remember the name. No idea. The kids at school at the Promenade Mall. You're obsessed with Ken or John? Nope. And it probably wouldn't mean much to you. But anyhow, I see him coming in and out at City Hall almost every night. I know it's them because my buddy Bruce got wrapped up in that stuff. Before you get initiated, they make you wear these goofy red polo shirts. And once you're a full Greg, Gary, whatever, you get to wear the blue polo shirt. Sounds like a joke, and it is, but I don't think they realize it. Anyway, it's the kind of stuff I see around here at night. Why did it come? What would they be doing here? I wish I had a clue. So, if I had a red polo shirt, the guy would let me through? Or I should look for someone in a red polo shirt or a blue polo shirt. You a good girl? I don't know. Good or bad are completely subjective and decided by other people. Just because I say I'm a good person doesn't mean it's true. I think I should just talk to random people. The man masquerading as a tour guide continues to lose control of the crowd. This city is just one big scam. Don't really want to talk to this guy again, but how about $1 for some Christmas cheer? Let's let go of my last dollar. Well, that $1 for me. This guy's still mad. He's not going to shank me yet though, so I guess that's a good thing. Enjoying your decade-old hot dog? Hey, it's pretty tasty. Thanks for the wreck. I might get another one. No, you're gonna die. Let's wait for a pal. Hope you know where to find a bathroom around here. This barren boss will give me some fresh dogs before the new year. Thanks again, lady. I don't really want to go in here because Rosie will get mad at me and be mean. And I went in here by accident anyway. I was discussing the show. Maybe I do need to talk. Oops. I do need to talk to you. I keep accidentally tapping out of the game. I hate coming downtown for anything. Something always happens that makes me regret it. Oh, I kind of feel the same way. Every time I go into the city, something weird happens. Next. You've had the rendezvous point, so now what? Check your phone. Crack ought to have the information we need. I did check my phone. Didn't I? I can only zoom in and out. Or up and down, I mean. I can't actually click on the thing. I get new messages, maybe? Oh, wait. No. Oh, I could order a ride. Eagle wholesale. $17.06. That number kind of bothers me. At this point, just round down to $17.86. Anyways. The doors are locked, the office is closed. This isn't an office supply. Act 1 is over, I think. Hey, let's take the thing on my mind map. There was an animal. Act 2. Refinery eyes. Erica said Blake went to Floodgate Tavern yesterday evening. Let's pass by on the way home and gather see what information we can gather. Can I think some more now? Your brother was headed to Floodgate Tavern. He mentioned this to Erica when he dropped by Sarky Paperbasses here yesterday evening. Oh, hello, Sarah. Welcome to a game I'm attempting to read. It's not really... well, not exactly how I expected. I've stolen over my words. But I'm still trying. Anyway, this is a murder... actually, no, it's not really a murder mystery. Her mother died of natural cause. She died of cancer. It is a sci-fi mystery, though. I like it so far. Oh yeah, Sarah, how are you feeling? You're streaming again, so I guess you're feeling better. Here we go here? The sprawling Shield Industrial Complex. Long ago, it was plantation land cheap and abundant along the Mississippi River. Refinery grew and staged to study the space in surrounding neighborhoods. The chemical annex came online later. Children of the estate became the neighbors of this machine. Towers. Carbon alloy stainless steel. Among the columns sits the catalytic cracking unit that rocked down. Feel better, yes, but still the coughing and sore throat. How about you, girl? I'm fine. I wasn't really sick. I was just doubting myself again. I've been in a weird slump. That's why I kind of have a new schedule. Yeah. Here we go. Anyway. The web crosses high and low, over and under traffic and water and concrete. Like veins, like gossamer, like neural Circuitry. Yeah. Lights everywhere. Metal halide probe in a river expanse. Coded patterns of warm sodium and cold LEDs winking, tinking, and knowing. What was LED stand for again? Was it like light electronic display or something like that? Something that's like with all that NORCO light. I remember blue. The only think you do. When he died. Heard of her did too. Oh yeah, we're going to this place. Wait a minute, what is it? Can we go in here now? I'm just playing a game. Yeah, I'm trying. Who are you? I thought I should just try reading instead of just moving around thinking about how bad I am. And it's not going as bad as I thought it would be. But I'm still not really doing... I'm still not doing it properly. Also, what is this thing? This looks like a Teletubby, except ugly. Mick Rhino doesn't read. That's Private Detective Brett LeBlanc sitting at the end of the bar. He's an unpredictable character, but you may benefit from speaking to him. Why are you looking at me like that? I got chili in my face. Is that my brother? No, that's a wasted guy. What is this? I don't know. The LCD pulls the evening news makes pale shadows across the bar. An image of a man with a long grey beard hangs over the news anchor's shoulder. Another pipeline explosion has left residents of Lower St. Charles Parish shaken. Field officials have determined that the source of the explosion was due to a botched attempt by oil pirates to divert the flow of oil into a stolen barge. Oh, I already got sent a cat to space. I petted it too much and it just took off. Excuse me. A man familiar to local law enforcement, known only as Lucky, was among the pirates, shield officials say. He's believed to be hiding in the Batcher Woods along the east bank between Kenner and the place. Residents are asked to call Crime Stoppers with any information. I need to talk to this guy, so I'll do it last. A man lies face down in the bar surrounded by empty bottles. Even folks, can I get something started? You know, Blake Madeir. Yeah, I know Blake. He hasn't come around in weeks. Not since he ripped me off. Wish I could say it was the first time. Blake ripped you off? I had him cash and sleep right here behind the bar after last call. And wouldn't you know, the boy walked off with the register. I knew he'd been getting himself all messed up on drugs, but she's trying to give the kid a chance. Gave him some chores around the place. Done with him now. Done with him. My brother's kind of a scumbag. I wonder if nothing nice to say about him. He's selling drugs, he's stealing from people, he's smoking around the place. I'm blocking the screen. I can't really move my head much. Anyway. Someone said Blake came by here last night. He'd be cool to show up here after what he did. But for now, thanks. Keith. I'll see how anyone can believe the crafty media he's been putting out these days. It's all lies meant to divide working people. See for yourself. You gesture to the TV. That why you making your website, Keith, to set the record straight? You know that's right. Why are you touching my partner? This is where he comes to relax. What's a partner? If you're here long enough, you never know who might pass through. Hey Gus, look at this dynamic duo. Not sure I've seen these two around here before today. Blah, blah. Not sure I've seen these two around here before today. See, that's why I don't read. Sure, Gus, the filthy one right there. That's Kate Madeir's oldest. Other one's a robot. You pulling my leg, that's Kate? Blue's baby? Come on now, I worked to turn around to Blue. Good man. Great man. Had some stories, him. How come his kids came out like they did? Yeah, how this one's dressed. Looked to me like she'd head to the job site. Or the circus. Thanks. Blue passed before his time. Wait. Blue passed before his time is why them kids don't dress right. Blue knew how to dress. You're right about that one, Keith. Sad the way the kids turned out, but forget all that. You two are lucky to be stumbling in while I'm sitting here. You're in the company of a top-rated professional sleuth, and I'm happy to have a bit of information. What was that thing I saw again? The Padu PI? Was that you? What is it about Blake? Let's be nice to him. I think I'm not to do with Blake, for once. Just more, you know, serious. You like mysteries? I love mysteries. Come on, please. Time is of the essence. Through your heels, I'm getting to it. I see what Kate kicked you to the curb. That's not correct. Save your battery life, I'm just playing with you. Tell you what, why don't you get me a drink so we can talk? I mean, I guess, why not? Do I really get my... Oh yeah, my phone case. But no phone. What you need? I need a beer for your boy. Lord help me, I'll never stop buying that lowlife a drink. You're actually gonna talk to me now. I need to buy me a little snack too, since my wall's all the way out of the car. It isn't enough to get us going. So alright, where do I even start? Your mom ever tell you about me? Maybe. Probably never mentioned my name. Have you ever heard her mention a wild detective who doesn't play their rules? Who puts his life on the line for the good citizens of NORCO? Well, that was me she was talking about. Somehow I doubt that. But sure, it came up. The problem is he got a piss poor memory. As investigators, we got to keep our memory sharp. Though you don't know me, I know a lot about you. I grew up in this town, you understand. My cousin Susie's ex-husband knew your daddy when he was still at the plant. And Catherine, she's a few grades above me at Sacred Heart. I knew her since I was a boy. Everyone around here knew Catherine. She's always getting herself into trouble, always drawing attention to herself. People say she was kin to Jesus. Old man lived behind Luke's would say that. Oh, I remember a puzzle from the demo that I didn't seem to do this. Maybe I'll stay around the actual. Talking about Papa? Yeah, Papa. Been years since I thought about him. A lot you can say about Papa. He whispers some bullshit and get everyone repeating it. Wasn't all bullshit. I don't know what this is. Anyway, like me, a child of Christ. You know that's bullshit. We all Christ children. I like that, Gus. You know what I mean. Like literally. Wait, what? This is years ago. Long before Blue died. Papa told the Crease that family occasions came from Jesus. Oh, is this the best one stuff they're talking about as well? Like Catherine had, how do you say it? Like Jesus blood. She got it from her daddy's daddy and so on, all that way back to the old world. Like in that movie, one with the volleyball. That ain't the right movie, Gus. It's the one with the priests and stuff. Oh, I don't know. I don't watch movies. Figure something that's like to be true. You believe any old shit, Keith. No disrespect. Catherine never knows. She was off on her own planet. Well, she was. Papa never wanted to be seen. He was watching Catherine, but she weren't watching him. Wait. The old man. Weird old man. Is that Papa? He wouldn't let no man like that near her anyhow. You got a point there, Keith. You'd be foolish to get in Catherine's way. Where she went, trouble followed. I admired her, and she admired me. Sure about that. She never said much, but I could tell. She only talked to you when she needed a free hand, Brett. Like hell. She did all she could to get my attention. I just had too much respect for Blue. I dishonored a man's memory. The bartender shakes his head. Sometimes he makes me sad. Don't mind Gus. I've always been the handsome one. He gets jealous. You forget what I wanted to tell you. Oh, that's right. Your house is out there near the fence line. That's right behind my place of business. I got a window looks out. I got a window looks out on the yard, more or less. But this is a pretty long story. And like I was saying, ain't got my wallet with me. Anyone else to buy you another drink? That's a real generous offer, robot. Thank you for that. Unbelievable. Can I update my mind map? I think this might be Pawpaw. It's weird. Oh wait, actually. No, this is Lucky. Fugitive oil pirate hiding in the Mississippi River Bachelor Woods. I wonder if I'm going to talk to him later. Maybe. Your brother? Never ended up at Floodgate Tavern. Eric said Blake was headed to the Floodgate Tavern last night. Gus, the bartender, said Blake never showed up. The brother is missing. What's this? An old man in NORCO named Pompon had delusions about your mom. He believed her to be a descendant of Jesus Christ by the way of her Cajun ancestry, I mean. 1, 2. No, actually, we're in Act 2 right now. That means this is the entire mini-map. But this game is supposed to be shorter than I thought, so you know. Wait, there's more stuff. Oh, I forgot this guy. Private Investigator Brett LeBlanc. That's all we had to say about him. So anyway. What's gonna be this time, folks? LeBlanc wants another. Word to warn, he'll bleed you dry. This is the cheap stuff. Ain't complaining or not. Just making conversation. Tastes like dog piss. I'm sure I'm cool to Pete. It's real important information I'm trying to share here. Valuable, you might say. Can you buy me the cheapest beer in the house? A little rude, maybe, but that's okay. That ain't no problem. So listen here, just what I want to tell you. My office window looks out on your mama's yard. I always keep an eye on the street. This is a little ways back, right after Catherine passed. I was looking after her on the street like I do, and I see these shield security types leaving the house. It was carrying a box. You saw shield security leave Karen's house with a box? That's what I'm saying, robot. They was walking out the front door with a box, casual as can be. Where the hell were you? Are you some kind of security robot yourself? Why didn't you stop the shield agents? Because I was busy. What? You know, just busy. Who cares what? When are you ever busy with anything? All the time. I can hardly get a minute to relax. And what were you doing? I told you, I was looking out the window and I saw them shield people. You answered the question, Brett. He sees people breaking into the house. You guys come around here bragging about stopping the bad guys. If I wasn't so busy, I might have killed them. Sometimes I wonder if half these stories you tell. Ask around town. Everyone knows I'm a killer. Isn't it? Something to be bragging about. I just fantasies you make up to convince yourself. I was taking a shit. I take a smooth as time as a moment of silence settles over the room. The window's next to the toilet. I'm always watching the street because of irritable house. This is too much information. I hadn't even started wiping when I saw him shield dudes, alright, bruh? Would you run down apple tree with poo all over your ass? Man closes his eyes and shakes his head slowly. I take that as a no. You wouldn't. Nobody would. You gotta have a clean ass to fight crime. Everyone knows that. That's... no. Doesn't matter. I've been done wiping. I guarantee you to be dead right now. I'm serious. So anyway, what should you be looking for? Hell if I know. Laura St. Clair, the regional CEO that got over there, she always took a bit of interest in your mama. I hear she's a loose cannon. Why should be interested in my mom? Everybody was. He's right, everyone was in her head. What makes her a loose cannon? It's just what they say. You talk about Laura? Piece of work, that woman. Surprised she hasn't run the whole operation to the ground. Only reason the board keeps her on deck is because of her father. A lot of people want her gone. Who's her father? Thomas St. Clair, founded Clair Bionics. Ah, nepotism. They made robots just like your friend here. Hell, Minnie might be St. Clair Una herself. Anyhow, man's rich as can be. Thomas St. Clair is a servant of the devil. Here Gus goes with his bullshit. Not bullshit, it's true. Alright, Gus. Laura St. Clair. That's enough. Before you go, I got one more thing. I'm hungry. It'll be a really nice gesture of appreciation if you bought your informant something to eat. Informant, I mean, that's the word. Let's circle back afterwards, might have a little more information to share. Do you sell food here? Not now, I'll got hungry. Yes, actually. Sucker born every day. Good for business, I guess. So anyway, can I do some more thinking? I was gonna say Brett LeBlanc. You saw shield agents leaving your house with a box following your mother's step. Laura St. Clair is the regional executive of Shield Oil. Her role is not secure. The board would like to replace her, but they fear the influence of her father. So if her dad died, they immediately get rid of her. Thomas St. Clair is Laura St. Clair's father and the affluent founder of Clair Bionics, a machine learning startup. That's everything. Where do we go now? We must be sure to gather all the information we can from the block. Oh, is there more to say? I should mention I don't care much for the fries here, but that's okay. I ain't complaining. Yes, you were. Just would like me a sandwich, is all. I forget all that. What's important right now is that you understand what I told you. I saw shield thugs leaving your mama's house with a box. What the box contained? No idea. But they was in there looking for something, no telling what. They got them headquarters deep inside the refinery, in that old plantation house, where the real action happens. Had to guess where they was heading, that'd be it. Hey Keith, you getting all this? Every word. Keith's making himself a little news website. What's the name gonna be, Keith? I got a few ideas in mind. You just like Duck, bruh. Duck used to be a news junkie too, digging up dirt and all the bigwigs. That's before the cancer knocked him on his ass. Some people just want to know the truth. You been by to see Duck, Kay? The man could use visitors. Not yet. You gotta go see him. That old boy knows shit no one else does. Where is he? Hospital? What do you mean? Kay looks like you've seen Duck 1,000 times. Just think about it for 2 seconds. Perhaps LeBlanc is right to suggest that we visit him at some point. Perhaps. Oh yes, quite. Why you talk like that? Did he make you in England or something? You sound like a queen. Thank you. Weird ass thing. Anyhow, figure I'll be seeing you two again. Good luck. Don't really want to see you again. Excuse me. More questions do I? Hurry it up then. Oh yeah, we're still looking for my brother. I forgot. Why'd you ask Gus about that? Don't give up like no more. Too much trouble. Okay, into the refinery. Getting into that refinery ain't easy. I know that much from experience. You should find one of them people like they've been talking about in the news to help you out. Oil pirates. Barricading Highway 1, diverting pipelines and all this. Them the only kind I ever see get through security. You were saying on TV one, them pirates been hiding in the Batcher Woods. It's all over the TV. You've only seen the television. Another pipeline explosion has left residents of Lower St. Charles Parish shaken. A man familiar to local law enforcement, known as Lucky, was among the pirates. Shield officials say... Oh wait, no, Shield officials say. He's believed to be hiding in the Batcher Woods along the east bank between Kenner and the place. You two knuckleheads managed to figure out what she was looking for, come and tell me. I got detectives should know what's going on. Shouldn't you be figuring this out? Tell me more about Pawpaw. What do you want to know? I've been fixated on my mom. A small town like this, your mama attracted attention. He's watching too many movies to cooked up some strange ideas. Got his wires crossed, that's my guess. Sounds about right to me. Where is he now? Living in a ditch somewhere. It is the ditch, man! That ain't nice, Gus. He left here a long time ago. He used to do odd jobs, roofing, fabrication, that kind of thing. Don't tell him where he went. Probably looking for work. How would you know him? I'd see him walking by every now and then. We exchanged a few words. They say he threw a brick through a church window once upon a time. He had people buzzing. No one knew who he was, but no one knew much about him. One of those kinds of people. Where can I find Duck? Like I told you the first time, just think about it for 2 seconds. I'm sure you've been there 1,000 times, kid. Yeah, whoops, leave. Is he here at the hospital or his house? Bloodline. Do I have a special bloodline? Maybe. An old man NORCO named Papa had delusions about your mom. He believed to be a descendant of Jesus Christ by the way of Caucasian ancestry. I said it wrong again. He once threw a brick through a church window. And that's everything for now. What was this about? I wonder. Let's see how I am gonna believe the crafted meats, but oh, this is the same, isn't it? Yeah. And then... Not new with you, that guy is still asleep. Can't wake him up. So... I guess I'll leave. This is taking another unusual turn. Erica told us that Blake was heading here yesterday evening, but the bartender says that Blake hasn't come by in weeks. Something may have happened on his way here. The blind says his shield is still in a box of your mother's possessions. We have nothing else to go on. We must retrieve the stolen items and hope that he points towards your brother. Accessing Shield's headquarters won't be easy. Without assistance, perhaps impossible. I suggest we recruit help before attempting it ourselves. So I need to find a terrorist, I guess, and talk to him, make friends with him. Get into shenanigans. How do I get to the woods? Oh, like this. Oh, that was easy. Aren't you a wanted criminal? Shouldn't you be hiding better? Here you see a dog, little black pig, green eyes. You see her, you send her this way. She answered the pot. You're the one they're looking for? Well, for what? Lucky make the news? They want trouble? Here I am. Oh, so you're not hiding. That's why it's so easy to find you. See that dog? You send her this way. Cute. Memorial languishes in the river mud. A 2x4 cross. Plywood plank. Irons of pulverized concrete. Sprayed haphazardly onto a plywood as a remembrance. Here passed the brave freedom fighters of January XW11 whose cries of liberty echo throughout generations. In much smaller lettering, a different fate. In much smaller lettering, a different hand scratched fake across the bottom of the plaque. Is this blood? Maybe. Anyway, now I'm hunting for a dog. Cute dog. Every dog is cute. Even the weird ones like pugs. Anyway. It wouldn't be at my house, would it? Maybe. I haven't been home in a while. Also, I remember something from the demo. Can I check it? You observed the weathered concrete and flake and painted a statue. Kneel and pray? Yeah, let's pray first. Why not? Maybe I do need God's help in this game. You begin to recite the prayer that you whispered hundreds of times as a child. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is always with thee. Blessed art thou among women. And blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Oh, I thought there was a Jesus in there. Anyway, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. Now and at the hour of our death. Amen. I know my prayers, believe it or not. I was raised Christian after all. I'm not really Christian anymore, though. I take an extra moment of silence. Kneel in the grass, you observe the statue more closely. The face is especially deteriorated, framed by a system of cracks. You run your hands among the deteriorating contours of the statue. It snaps off as by design. Behind the statue's face hides an odd assembled of electronics carelessly soldered together. In the center of the electronic configuration is what appears to be a card reader. Yeah, I remember this, but we don't have a card, do we? All I have is this phone case that I got from Exploding Cat. So anyway. Oh wait, didn't I have to think to find Duck? Oh, looks like I'm looking at the wrong person. A fugitive oil pirate hiding in the Mississippi River Batcher Woods. His dog has gone missing. Duck. As your mom may be scattered and bathed. Visit him, but where does he live? You try to recollect. It's help. It took a turn before you left, a bit of lethargy. Irregular breathing, sore on his legs. You ramp on food on days when he's unable to stand. I might need to mute myself in a minute. I forgot how loud they are. Brief generous smiles, but otherwise placid, expressionless. I thought he's happy to see him? Sure, why not? His son. He had a 14, explosion in the yard, natural gas leaking from a pipe. Something caused a spark. Pipeline. They crossed the property to Shield's chemical annex. There's only one neighborhood along that fence line. What's left of it anyhow? Small fragments of his home patched to the black ink on your mind. Of your mind. The perennial accumulation of dust. The damp curtains, a pile of cans on the kitchen table, and those refinery shadows of a little slab bungalow. Duck lives in dimes. Here we go. Then I'm actually going to here. No, not here. Oh wait, no, this is the woods. So then I do need to go here. Let's see. Inside Apple Street. It's just inside it, yeah. It's only in the convenience store. It's just back here. Wait, do I not know where he lives then? Oh, I think I need to think more. Times is a neighborhood among defense line. She has chemical annex. Duct tapes there. Can you narrow it down a bit? No, still just bring me back here. I don't need to buy anything anymore. The movie people are gone. Troy isn't here bothering me. A freight loader is being repaired in the Batcher Woods over by the levee. What do you think of all this, monkey? Monkey, seriously, you stare at monkey. Good talk. Glad I brought you with me. Oh yeah, I was saving them all actually. We do that. Yes. No screen, audio sentence. Geography of Robots is a small collaboration of artists and devs based in the United States. 5 was at center, which is released. Oh, is this like credits things? I hear dogs barking, but you knock, no answer, because you're at the bar. I hear dogs, but I don't see dogs. So maybe Pot's nearby. Ashes. Did I see something up here? No. I'm gonna talk to Million. Yes? Let's just do all of them. Yeah, Shield's stolen some of your mother's possessions. We can attempt to infiltrate the refinery ourselves, but I don't think we'll be successful. Let's ask around for help. It's good advice. We should visit him in Dimes. He may have some idea on how to access the refinery. Yes, we saw him mentioned on the news. Allegedly an oil pirate. Allegedly an oil pirate. What about him? Are oil pirates common? Increase something to sell. The pipeline network in this region is largely unmonitored. Clear Bionics and people... Clear Bionics and others are developing new technology to address this. Welcome back. I'm looking for a dog. Batcher Woods are along the Mississippi River, near Dime's Discount. Maybe helps getting the shield? That's reasonable to assume. His dog is missing. He may be willing to help us if we help him. Now we are visiting Erica. I noticed a dog... Oh! I need to go there. Back to the bookstore. Is this the dog? Saki Pitbull with piercing green eyes watches the horizon with a neutral demeanor. You Pots? As you reach down to pet the dog, she shows her teeth and growls softly. How am I supposed to talk to you? This dog is kind of hungry. What do dogs eat? Dog food, bruh. Dogs eat dog food. Oh, dog food. I know where to find dog food. I never seen it here. You grab a bag of dog food? Now we're gonna pay for the dog bag food. Wait, the bag of dog food. You scanned the dog food. Thank you for your purchase. Dog of bag food? Really? So anyway, dog. You pour a heap of food onto the ground before the dog. She snaps up the kibble and falls behind you as you step away. Nice. I wonder if Erica's still mad at me for making her cat disappear. Hey, I love you. I know you're going through a hard time. I'm a little pissed you notched the cat through the seal, and I apologize. Sincerely. Just give me some space, okay? Okay, sorry. I don't think we should ask her questions right now. Or maybe ever. I still don't even know what happened. Or why. Did I talk to you? Why not? I mean, I'm here, you're here, why not? Started doing this rideshare thing a few weeks ago. Kinda hate it. Why? Basic shit. Spend hours a day making small talk about my brain. They broke an axle driving over a pothole in Holly Grove. This is my grandpa's car. If I trash it, he'll kill me. Drove anyone interesting? There's all types around here. Some guy drove out to the middle of the swamp. It was like 2 in the morning. Asked me to wait. He got out, took off his clothes, jumped in the bayou, came back up a minute later with a bag. Tailed off, got back in. Found out to be pretty fucking weird, I don't know. And a while back I drove some lady out to the medical district. She was an odd one. Been kinda sick. Asked me all kinds of questions. I pick up random signals on the radio, weird shit like that. Oh wait, some lady. Is that my mother maybe? There's just all types. So anyway, I need to go back to this place. And then I found your dog. Big. Pots. You brought back my pot liquor. It's having me worry. Months now, she told us they come, but Lucky thought they had her. He reaches down, pets the dog behind her ears as she pants eagerly. He regards Million. Hey robot, you look familiar. Nuclear bionics unit? No. Alright then, besides you might feel lucky in on a little gossip. What gossip? Never think clear. She one unusual character. Turned that refinery inside out on some wild goose chase. For what? When I was hoping a robot might tell me. But anyhow, they call me Lucky. I stick around here. You need help, you find me. Help is just what we need. That right? You must infiltrate shields or retrieve some stolen property. We could use a hand. I don't got past appliances more than I can count. It's a good time. You got me a couple grenades in my bag. Lucky will come. You can count on Lucky. Thank you. Now there's so many of us, we'll need the truck to get around. Let's return to the house. I would finish repairs quickly. Doke. Never mind. Fine, I'll just walk home then. This is my home. So you want me to find a fuse again, or I'll be finished shortly? You wanna make small talk? So this is Miss Madeire's house then. Lucky knew your mama a bit. Hell. She's around. Seen her a time or two. We weren't no friends of the company's neither. Or neither. They'd like to have her dead. They got her wish. The old man nods. They did. This company wanted to get off the oil. Too much trouble. What do you mean? They put them wind turbines out in the Gulf and now they're building a brain. Oh, hydrate, okay. And Stretch, are you still streaming? And a head pad too, thank you. You still streaming? Let me check. No. You finished. Did you make progress? Or did you fall down? This one. They put them wind turbines out in the Gulf, and now they're building a brain. A brain? Hell, everybody know Hell, everybody know they and they're building a brain. All the refineries are doing that. Gonna hook them all up, make a bigger brain. Yes and no. So, are you still stuck in the last place, or do you actually move on? But that ain't enough to outsmart Lucky. Lucky's smarter than any big brain you can dream of. I know last time you tried playing Jump King, you fell back down to where you were. You're gonna use it to find a few out in space. Let's look at 'em. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to make a buck. And on different. See, you did make progress then. Maybe. So why get in their way? Couldn't agree more. Why get in their way? Lucky ain't in nobody's way. Everybody liked Lucky just fine. Did you blow up an old pipeline? He maintains a neutral expression as he watches the tree line. Lucky done blown up all kinds of shit. People think Lucky hates S.H.I.E.L.D. Lucky don't hate S.H.I.E.L.D. He's like causing trouble. Without S.H.I.E.L.D. ain't nobody have a job in this place. Here come that robot. We best get moving. You wanna talk more? Just tap me on the shoulder. They just blow things up because you can. I think it was fun or something. I finished repairing the truck. Shall we attempt to access shield? Yes. Hmm? Oh no, monkey! Monkey flies from the bed of the truck as millions feet down the highway. No! Aw, I lost my monkey. He stared into his eyes a few times. It's thinking time though. Yeah, a lot of progress but fell, so yeah, I didn't fall in the same place. They were closer to find the babe then. Isn't there another babe after New Babe Plus? Shield is building the brain. Like he said, Shield is developing artificial intelligence in order to conduct exploratory missions for off-world mineral reserves. Hey, I actually read that one kind of well. Shield. Finished up. I can't speak with me, of course it did. This babe was the hardest one. So you have more things to look forward to. Or are you gonna do that next for your next anniversary? Oh yeah, we're going to Shield, aren't we? Looks like Shield upgraded their drone fleet. Get a couple of these sentinels downriver. Just keep on calling Garrison and knock them out. Can't be caught with bolts. Any ideas? You need a way into the security system. Reroute your flight path, that's what Lucky thinks. So... can't just leave and walk through them or anything. We need to find some way of clearing that sentinel. Like I say, that sentinel drone will keep on calling. Like I say, that sentinel drone just gonna keep calling on Garrett as soon as we knock him out. Lucky ready for anything, up to you. Hold off. We can't just walk around. So... do you have any ideas? They can whip these guards with a sentinel to call back more. You know, shooting them either. Do that, no fire a signal across the whole network. Got to find some way to reroute its path. What do you know about Shield? Look, you know all there is to know. What about it? The facility been in NORCO. Shield came here early. All cereals plantations weren't no money in that after slavery. Got all that oil right there up in the Gulf. Wait, no. Got all that oil right there in the Gulf. All companies came in, get the land cheap. They were connect straight to it. The whole operation down here used to be run from their central headquarters. Then they split it up to get around some laws. Now you got the regional corporation with Laura St. Clair at the top. The man laughs. I say regret that idea. Tell me about Laura St. Clair. Laura St. Clair is the regional executive of Shield NORCO. Board of directors appointed her because Thomas, her daddy. They was thinking to get her to get her daddy. Look how that worked out. She done lost her mind. Thomas, he don't want nothing to do with her. What do you mean? Well hell, it's in all the newspapers. She's been sending survey teams out into the lake. Why'd she send them out there? Don't make no sense. The area of the lake, they ain't got no oil. No salt domes. Whatever she's looking for ain't much to do with oil. Maybe about Thomas St. Clair. Thomas St. Clair. Thomas started a company that gets all its security contracts around here. Got his degree from LSU, moved out to California to make robots. Man's a billionaire. His board of directors appointed his daughter, thinking they could get some of his expertise at a discount. They ain't know their drama back then, but they sure know it now. Thomas legally disowned his daughter. She tried to steal and clear bananas out from under him. Some people say she even tried to kill him. Said they're building a brain. They're trying to find a way to get off the oil. Too much politics in it. But they want us to find minerals where there ain't no people. And where's that? Buggy points up at the sky. Out in dim stars. But you can't go flying up Yet you can't go flying around up there without a big brain. That's why they was hoping to get Laura St. Clair's daddy, but too bad for them. Nothing about Shield. You from around here. Look, you come from Battery, right up the river. They done travel the land, walked to Knoxville, sailed to Mexico. Look, you done seen a good piece of this world. Not yet, Potts. Potts been on my lucky side 2 years. Found her pregnant but eat a car one day. Couldn't stand to see her like she was. Then met with some man wanted the babies. Thought we part ways eventually, but shoot, guess I got used to her being around. It turned out I did for it many times. But then I still don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do you want my phone case? Didn't think so. Million, do you have any ideas? For fortune of Lucky's help, we should listen closely to his advice. What about you, dog? Why are you shaking in my boots? Get that dog the hell out of here. Okay, so no. Oops. Anyone else have any ideas? Oh, actually, Lucky, do you have anything to say about this? It's you, you know? No? Okay. No, that's not. You've nothing to say. You don't have anything to say. Nope. This is the part where I wander around until something happens. Oh wait, this is the guy's house. Ah. Never mind, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. So anyway, knock on the door. Never mind, we're just gonna barge in. Hello sir, are you still alive? Now the first ones to come through here, toppling over my shit in the dark. Since the buyout, people think the neighborhood's all the way empty. I'm around looking for copper. But you wouldn't do that kind of But you wouldn't do that kind of thing, Kay. Not like your brother. How's it been, Duck? How's it been? About how it looks. I made such a mess with that head drive. I was trying to keep myself out of trouble till it's my turn to go. So. You mentioned a buyout? You must have known it's coming in. Mate, you must have known it's coming in. The houses are all gone. People here have been fighting with S.H.I.E.L.D. all their lives. We got a little momentum on their side after the last explosion. Papers were making S.H.I.E.L.D. look bad. The hell, we were here first. S.H.I.E.L.D. moved in, we suffered. Gas leaks, noise, explosions. Can't grow my vegetables out in the yard. Just won't grow. I never cared to move, but I knocked doors for it anyhow. If S.H.I.E.L.D. never dropped in on us, my little plot of land would be worth something. Money they were offering to buy us out was alright. Be worth a lot more had they never come. And when they put in front of me, I said piss on it. I could have sued after Reese died. I just didn't have the energy for it. I'm the last one left in dimes, so. Sorry about Reese. It's history. Most days I can't remember his face, if I'm honest. When you fill out the survey at the head drive clinic, they ask you to write down memories, control points to call them. I couldn't stand to write out his name. It was too painful. I skipped his memory. I regretted it at first, but I'm thankful for it now. It'd be a lot worse if that monster carried a piece of my boy inside it. Head drive? I unleashed at the monster. Super took. Caused itself death just to get to me, just to piss me off. It's my fault. That company made it for me. Should've known from the get-go. They only do their business at night. Found out later they don't even have a license. Your mother went to the same clinic for her, so I tried to warn her. The junk that was in my brain. He begins to laugh. It's spreading around like a virus. It's even in the trees. I told your mother don't get messed up on any of that. He tells me he's talking to her through the radio. Said turn off the radio. He never listens. Stop responding to me. Oh, another stretch. Okay. Let's get a text message. I've made something? Sounds ominous. What is this? Beautiful. You're having too much fun with your mods. You took to break it down. I'm looking forward to seeing what this will end up. Honestly, people stop? No, it's funny. Keep doing what you do best. Great cursings. Figured that monster's got money to burn. Catherine didn't want to leave her death for you to deal with, so. Super Duck, was that the quack coin thing? Oh wait, maybe Super Duck was the client. She kept up with my mom. Up until right near the end, Kay. She lived like she wasn't sick. She never quit. But I could see it wearing on her. Took a toll on her body. Actually, what time is it? You know, this isn't going as badly as I thought it would, to be honest. Guess I will just continue trying to stream this. Besides, practice makes perfect. If I don't keep reading, I won't get better. It started in the liver. They burned it out. Thought maybe that was the end of it. Before you know it, they found a little in her lungs. Lungs, rather. She was still going over town, walking up and down the airline like some kind of bag lady. Figured she thought it would go away if she ignored it, but it didn't work out for her. Once it came for me, it never did quit. And getting sores. Cramps every day. Can't keep nothing down. Tried to tell her that. Said, Catherine, this is not the kind of thing you can work off. You think she listened? By the time it got to her brain, that was all there was to it. No more working, no more doing nothing. She'd already gotten fed up with me by that point. Never really made amends before they put her in that mausoleum with your daddy. Hurts my heart thinking about it. But what can you do? I hope no hiding from God's will. So. Trying to get into the refinery. Excuse me. Not a good idea, Kay. What for? I stole my mom's stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Regional executive. You took a particular interest in your mother. Why? You want to know the things gathering you, I suppose. Your mother was out in the lake. She heard Shield or somebody was building some kind of rig out there. She wanted to find out for herself. She didn't find what she was looking for, but she found something. It sounded to me like her medication was messing up her head, but she insisted it was real, some kind of UFO. Said it followed her for nearly a mile. Anyhow, the CEO that got a Shield. She's about as far out of her mind as your mother was. She must have caught wind of all this. Catherine got to be careful in her old age. Paranoid even. The important things she kept hidden. Whatever Shield stole it wasn't that important. But he wanted to get it back. Can you help us get in? I'm going to regret telling you this. But I've been sitting on for so long I've been dying to tell someone. I don't know how she managed to do it, but they fucked up. They bought out this neighborhood, and ever since they did, they put me behind a firewall. Got a computer terminal back there. Every time I boot it up, I get a view on the inside. Not like I know what the hell to do with it. Clicked around a bit, but just got myself lost. Can't hardly read the screen. Here's back there in my little library. Have a look. Whenever you do, Kay, I'm asking you to be careful. I have more questions about my mom. This monster, my mom was working for it. I hate even thinking about that thing. It knows why I'm here dying while it grows and grows. Big disgusting toxic birds sprouting from the ground all over the region with teeth and hands and all kinds of shit. Unbelievable. Turns my stomach. But you know what? I won't be the first to die. Hell no. I rubbed your mother into some lunacy. She wouldn't tell me the details. I couldn't get a single word out of her after a point. Would you attend her funeral? Planned to. Arranged for my godchild to pick me up and everything. By the day of the service, I couldn't hardly walk. I heard from a couple of people it was a beautiful one. For all the bridges she burned, there was plenty of people who had nice things to say. Even a few of her colleagues from the university showed up, the ones who got her sacked. The ones who got her sacked. I know that of chapter ass. They buried her with a fake little ring she always wore around her neck. It reminded her who she was. Figured she probably wanted to give it to you, but you were gone. And Blake, well, he'd have pawned it to anyone fool enough to buy it. So. That's just the way you end your sentences all the time. You're so immature. The ring she wore on her neck was fake. You don't know the story? Kind of funny if it weren't so sad. Your granddaddy wanted to prove he was from royal stock. He broke into a pawn shop up there in Ireland and stole the biggest ruby he could find. Went around telling everyone it was from the old world. They traveled from France to Nova Scotia and down the Mississippi River. Oh, that was a bunch of bullshit. He ended up in Angola for it, but I never did find a ring. Catherine took it to an appraiser one time. It's cubic zirconia. Fake. The man spent months in jail for a fake piece of jewelry. After that, everyone started calling him King Pier. They laughed him out like a crevasse. Mom was fired from the university. Excuse me. Sure, you were young. Could have been too long after Blue passed. She lied up and down to get that job. Nothing special. It's community college in the city. But that's Cattern. Never wanted to play it straight. So Blake took after in that respect. Enough about my mom, and that's everything. Not I can really look at. I can turn the light off. Do you want to sit in the dark for a while? Trophy. A trophy sitting atop the bookshelf reads Junior Champion Reese Richard, St. Charles Parish, YX2B. You attempt to open the box, it's locked. A printout containing the letterhead of a law office and Metairie sits in the tray of the printer. Mr. Richard, after careful studying the circumstances of the buyout, we recommend that you proceed with relocation. You can't see their phones in the way. He was not legally obligated to provide you with an easement. You may find yourself trespassing on private property when leaving and return to your home. You peruse the titles on the bookshelf. U.S. Army Corps' Anomalous Light Report. The report on levitating spirits of light is witnessed by multiple onlookers above Camp Memory and the Bonnet Care Spillway throughout the spring and summer of YX-1S, commissioned by the United States Army Corps of Engineers. I'm an excellent reader. After careful survey of the soil content in the area near Camp Memory, our inquiries determined anaerobic conditions conducted to the formation of confirmed pockets of gas that, given exposure to well, that didn't go well. Given exposure to sufficient heat may ignite. These spontaneous incidents of combustion were likely mistaken for floating luminous spheres. Your lyrics for laugh, God, shut up. Try my best. Hey, it's you, Pigman. Some claim that the Pigman is a type of grunge who hides beneath the interstate bridges that cross Lake Pontchartrain. Legend has it if you bring the Pigman a gift, he will return a gift to you in kind. So anyway, what's this? A collection of bills, letters, and photographs are pinned to the board. The photographs are of various industrial and infrastructural landscapes that you recognize from around the region. The Geismar Aluminium Refinery, the grain elevators downriver, the airport control tower. And all the words. Somebody wasn't messing with, huh? You have a sleep. The head of a book is mounted to the wall. Or to jump king to strain all your willpower. Night, Tink. Yeah, it's tinking time. Nora St. Clair is interested in your mom. Duke speculates that's because of the object your mom observed in the lake. And that's all. Never mind. You are half asleep. Go to bed. Duke is an old friend of your mom's who lost his son when a shield pipeline cutting through their yard exploded. He buried his consciousness at the same clinic as her. They fell out of touch before she died. Only maybe. Aren't you gonna be playing that game next week too? He lives in dimes and is in poor health. I see you beat it whenever that happens, if that happens. Your grandpa broke into a pawn shop and stole a jeweled ring to uphold the lie that he was a descendant of French royalty. Your mom later discovered that the ruby was made from a synthetic material. Still wore the ring around her neck till she died. She was buried with it. Is there gonna be more to this ring, I wonder? Like, she's really smart, right? So maybe she put like a USB chip or something inside the ruby. Your mom version her consciousness to the same disreputable neuroversioning clinic as Duck. The device that holds her consciousness is called a head drive. Blue is in a mausoleum. Blue wasn't buried, he was interred at a mausoleum. He visited a few times as a kid. Gathering bought flowers and prayed there. He sat restlessly waiting for her to finish. Afterwards she dragged you to church to face River Road to make you touch the holy water. She watched you motion the sign of the cross before fixing your shirt. She held your shoulder as the two of you left. Her brother wasn't with us. Anyway, it was a hacking time. You passed your finger over the trackpad, waking the machine. Use security terminal displayed on the console. Use terminal. You sit before the shield terminal display. Minigame? This is a minigame. This looks complicated. This is a map of Steel Sentinel drone security fleet. The entrance to the refinery is in Zone A. And I'd fix it. Yeah, the CRT filter on this. I could turn it off, but I like the way it looks. This game just looks cool. That's why I want to share it with everyone. If you want to gain access to the refinery, then maybe that's way to clear the sentinels from the zone. I think my attempts at reading are kind of ruining it though. Hydrate, okay. There are currently 3 drones patrolling Zone A. Perhaps there's a way of relocating to other zones. So... I just need to get rid of them. No. Is it just gonna be... Oops. Dang it. Is that it? It seems to be a precaution in place to prevent any zone from being unsecured, but there may be a way around this. No zone can host more than 3 drones. When one zone contains no drones, then a maximum capacity neighbor will relocate a drone to its unsecured neighbor. This means that when removing the last drone from Zone A, we must be sure that none of its neighbors are at maximum capacity. Not get that? Get what? What I said? I said my attempts at reading might be destroying the seriousness of this game. No. But then if I do... Wait, no, because D is this entire area. So then, I need to do something like this. Oh, you don't get the minigame? I'm supposed to get rid of all the drones here, the red dots, and put them over here instead. Oh wait, but if I do this, there'll be maximum capacity, which is not what I want. Then I do need to do something like... Oh, but then if I do that... then I need to do something like this, and then... Reset in progress, okay. So I have a few numbers of turns. It seems you're only given 10 control operation before the system resets. No security, yeah. I think I get it. But this needs to have 2. Alright, what if I just dump them all over here for a few minutes? I need to think about this. Hector must move it. Wait, then it automatically goes. Yeah, because this was empty. Then, if I do this, and then, if I do this, I did it. The drones have been cleared from the entrance area of the refinery. I suspect this will be helpful. Yeah, I want to save my game. Save. Not doing that again, no. So anyway, I say goodbye to Mr. Duck first. Hello, Mr. Duck. How you doing, Kay? Never mind if I can't say goodbye. Anyway, leave me in the dark for a while. Can I look at anything here? I can look at this. Come on. Use chemical annex is a small distance from the house. This given like radiation cancer by exposure. Bit rude, isn't it? I mean, he didn't say don't turn the lights on. Anyway, my dad is buried here somewhere. Which one of you is my dad? This one? Yeah, my dear. The face of your mom's crypt is damaged, with cracks running along the edge. It appears as if someone had tampered with the crypt, but a pry bar. We could open it ourselves. Oh, I know where I find one. Home. Backyard. Pry bar. Fine. I grabbed a pry bar lying on the ground. Anything else I can look at? I'm going to the church. Do I need to go to the church? Maybe not now. Anyway. Oops, I forgot to drag. Yeah. You pried the cracked marble face of the crypt. Is this vandalism? I guess it is. It peels away from the tin caulk bead effortlessly. Effortlessly. Someone has removed Catherine's casket. That's the ring, isn't it? It's your mother's ring. She wore around a chain around her neck. Take the ring. What's this? Achievement. Fake ring. A letter. The penmanship delicate. It reads, Beloved Kay. Her remains are safe. You'll be reunited with your family soon. They knew I'd be here. Is it just gonna be the supercomputer thing? Or is my brother involved? Is my brother even alive? But that isn't ominous at all. You approach the church and try the door, but it's locked. Never mind, we'll go to the oil refinery then. Hello. I can kill you now, right? No sentinel drones around. I mean. Once we clear these two, we're in. Ready? Yes. You have a shotgun, don't you? Use your shotgun. $35 damage. I'm fine. Let's finish this guy off. Do. Why are you attacking me all the time? I do 12 damage. You're actually surprisingly weak. I thought you were a security robot. 100 damage. Wow, was that a critical hit? Not much to it. My damn sentinel's not around to let you more or less walk into the place. Would you take a look at that big fella? The fright mover? Hell of a machine. Really put on a show at one of them. No, it's a rhythm game. Look, you're just thinking out loud. Let's get to it, eh? Refinery's ours. I want to save my game. I nearly died in that fight. Oh, flashback again? So this was Duck's brain? Yeah, Super Duck. So, Duck went to the Headspace place and uploaded his brain to the computer. But they weren't a respectable company, so it turned into this. Which killed my mother, maybe? Possibly. Catherine, you made it to this warehouse with Big Bird. I sure did. I have a job for you. It will pay. It will solve some problems. Before you die. Dallas. No stranger to the network. You assist Catherine. Yes. Catherine, in the lake, you saw the stone. We saw you see the stone. We want the stone, but it's evaded us. Superduck is... what else? A network. A system of signals, wireless communication of locusts and frogs. Cypress roots, disease vectors, internet of flesh. Biomimicry, internet of internet. Radio towers. Distribute AI, distribute birds in flight. Superduck saw you see the stone because Superduck was an eagle in the sky. The stone is a sky thing that many want, but it reveals itself to no one. No, except for you, Catherine. It followed you through the lake. It loves you, it seeks you, it will submit to you. But you must act fast. She wants the stone. Hereby Ice wants the stone. Superduck wants the stone. And John has the stone. John. Everybody hates John. Everyone follows John. Influencer, the opening fiend, convince himself he is fate and God. Convince others even. Some young and idealistic, some old and bitter. These are the guards to John. You will find him gathered in the bowels of the prominent mall in Kenner. John's hidden the stone in his forgotten place. He'll use the stone in an attempt to fulfill his prophecies. His are the prophecies of a fool. Got it? Go get me my shiny stone. Hurry, before you die. I want to eat it. Well, good evening, you two. Hey, I got some crack coin. Nice. I'm gonna go do it with my fake Bitcoin. Hey, please explain to me what. So wait. Sorry, go. You go. What was that? What was what? There's a bird with teeth the size of my head living inside that warehouse. Yeah. That's normal to you? No, but I mean, I've seen some stuff in my life. Me too, but... I'll sit stone, he says it loves you. What's that all about? I don't know, I saw a drone or something in the lake. I used to keep calling it a stone. Stone, drone, I have no idea, I was a little distracted. When I needed to start paying attention, or neither one of us was getting paid tonight. I got the gist. Some internet weirdos living in the mall, and they got the stone. That's right, Kenner John and his gang. Keeping the stone at the old Promenade Mall in Kenner. Need to find a way inside, get the stone, bring it back here. You got that? Go to the abandoned mall, steal the magical stone, bring it to the giant warehouse bird. Couldn't be more clear. I want to save again. Where is it? Ew. So, do I need to call a cab again? I think so. No, I need to go to... Can I run out of money? Is that something that can happen? There's a single car here. Kinda suspicious. Potato chips. A half-eaten bag of potato chips sits beneath the car. You gonna try to grab it? That's Keith? No. Keith Rosard, guy I went to high school with. Where'd you go to high school? Destrehan. Destrehan's right down the street. That's how odd you see him here. I'm in an abandoned parking lot in the rain in the middle of the night. Guess I've been on this app too long. Seems fine to me. Eat? Hey! Alright, sister, tells you. What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm working. Me too. Working a case. Wait, starting me a little news website. What's the website? What's this website? Ain't got a name yet. We're trying to come up with something cool. East News Alert or something like that. That's the name. I'm trying to report on what's really happening around here. What are you investigating? Tell you about this case you're working, Keith. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's going on in this mall right here. Already got small boys coming in and out. Textbook Adrenochrome Harvesting Facility. Guy who runs the operation looks about as much like a pervert as you can picture. Kenner John? You got it, man looks like a slug. What do you know about Kenner John? I know he got a start posting in the comment section on New Orleans News and Views. He go in there saying he learned how to speak to God. Got himself some attention that way. Before you know it, this guy with boys started following around. Sick stuff. Guy's a sicko. Better keep moving. Maybe I'll come back later to see how the case is going. I'd like that, sister. Come pass by. I don't see you around so often these days. Staying busy. And dying. You might be asking you something? It's a thing I find myself wondering about. Sure. Don't mean for this to be rude, but how come you treated Blue the way you did? I'm the best man I ever knew. Why would you ask that? He kept his name. Sure, it couldn't have been all bad. Just something I wonder. I wonder about something else. Hey, forget I asked. I'm too busy to be thinking about that right now. Go be busy, Kate. I didn't mean to rattle you like that. I was at a parking mall. I mean, shopping mall. Now where am I? Got him crouches and peers beneath the garage door. Sports commentary blares from television in the far corner. She studies the space beyond the threshold. A compressor, ice chest, tackle boxes, sacks of cardboard, buckets of bolts, and rolling scrap. Kitchen supplies, a butane stove, laundry basket full of cans of cat food, an old candle burned into its base and tipped onto the floor. Stacks of disintegrated newspaper, a microphone stand, a collection of shapeless lamps lined against the walls if waiting a fire squad. Situated amidst the clutter, a man in a red folding chair watches the television, his back turned away. Go outside? Sure, why not? What are you doing? Just gathering steps into the garage. Why am I doing this? Wait here. Kenner regains her posture beyond the door. The man doesn't notice her. Remain silent. So I want to talk to this guy. What am I even doing? What's going in here because they let me? Sports commentators analyze a touchdown. The man watches with rapt attention, his head craned. Commercial break. A helicopter view of the Houston Astrodrome. An advertisement for detergent. A silly dog spills a plate of fries and ketchup. Everyone's smiling by the end, petting the dog. Let's stand here and not say anything at all. The mother is old. She sits in the domestic light of her daughter's home. They hold hands. The guitar plays a hopeful song. The daughter helps the mother with her wardrobe. It can now stop the progression of the disease. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The severity of the side effects may increase with dose. Weight gain, loss of appetite. Daughter helps mother with her shoes. The daughter looks up into the camera. Thank you, the mother says, her eyes a theater of affection. The daughter smiles, still holding her mother's feet. You're welcome, Mom. The daughter helps her mother from the chair and out the door into the golden, brilliant sunlight. Daylight, I mean. The branding fades in, the commercial ends. The man rubs his nose, then picks it, then rolls his head. He turns his head over his shoulder towards the carriage door, looks at Catherine, turns back towards the television. He turns again quickly and jumps in his chair. What in the... Catherine lifts both hands, palms out. Sorry to startle you. What are you in my garage for? It's about Bruce, isn't it? Yes. Who's Bruce? Ever since he got himself mixed up with that internet freak, people like you have been coming by, asking about him. I keep saying the same thing. I don't talk to him. Can't get on his phone no more. We work together at the plant in NORCO, but he goes out his way to avoid me. Of course he landed a computer job while I'm busting my ass with a torch all day. Won't even look his daddy in the eyes. That kid, she left. Never came back. It's hard. Hard alright. Can't focus on nothing around here. Always waiting for him to call. He started digging through all these boxes. Looking for the little stuffed monkey he'd carry around as a kid. That's just like my daughter. Figured I'd give it to him as some kind of peace offering. What would you tell him if he ever came back? Hell, I don't know. Get some sense. Guess I'd say, Bruce, you're my boy. This here is your home. Wouldn't turn you away for nothing. That cold shit, that garage shit, let it go. Just come back home. That's what I'd say. If you see him, if you see Bruce, will you tell him that? Hell, you can even record and hang on to it till you see him. You blocked my number. You can't get a word to him. I don't have anything to record with. Come back when you do. I'll repeat it. Ain't got no shame left. Go on, get out of my garage. I was supposed to do this, okay. It's a nice shade of blue. Four-door mid-size SUV. An older model, well maintained. What's this thing? Small plastic case device lies on the grass. What is that thing? At the guess, I say it was a tracker. Don't know what use it is in the mud. Must be on the car? Maybe. So anyway. Yeah, recording device actually. Keep made me a little upset earlier. Still calling off, maybe later. You're in the mall, so I shouldn't go there right now. Mattress Boss. The downpour finds its way into the drainage. The downpour finds its way into the drainage canal as water level is slowly rising. This game's so pretty. Oh yeah, without the filter, it looks like this. Gotta put the filter on. I guess I'll just look at this now. There. I did! You're too late. A fence that joins the backside of two strip malls. A crevice between them reveals a smear of light towards Williams Boulevard. Beyond the fence is a drive-thru chicken. Beyond the fence is drive-thru chicken, car audio matches direct to you, water towers and power lines and crumbling concrete and traffic signs. The border of landscape and attempts, unkempt shrubs, solar-fed Christmas lights, weathered and forgotten. Which did they come on? And then there's nothing else here, no. Yes, I do need to go into the mall then. No ditch? Man, no scum. I think that's what it says anyway. Earn the badge. Some kind of recruitment video plays on the monitor above the entrance. Imagery flashes across the screen, punctuated by text. Wait, what was that a salvation? I wasn't looking. 3 geometric shapes. Find all 3. A name tag that reads Garrett pinned on a crayon blue shirt. Earn the badge. A tower circled by scaffolding. Find salvation in the stairs. Hello. 2 teens speak in whispers behind the gate. Each has a similar bowl cut, black shoes, and wears a blue collar shirt with a name tag that reads Garrett. The older of the 2 eyes scattering indifferently. Yeah. Mall open. A long time since I come by this mall. Is it still open? 2 boys snicker. Not for you. Trying to get inside. Either of you gentlemen care to help us out into this place? No one's going to help you. You gotta help yourself. Is this how you live your life? Walking around parking lots in the rain asking for help? More or less. It's time you take responsibility for yourself. Lift, become strong. Are you lifting? I don't think you are. Get a new fit. You look like you're wearing a bag. I'm dying. No more soft drinks. I hate soft drinks. I don't drink them. You need to be initiated before you can even consider that new one. Initiated how? Humorous. How many readings have you collected? 3? Oh, 6. Bullshit, and tell me how many days the arc took to complete. 60 years? I don't know. It took Noah about 60 years to build his ark. Not Noah's ark, lady. Because he makes me feel like shit, it does. No way, I think I heard some people have that problem. They have no idea what's going on around here. Guilty. You need to pull yourself together. I can help you, but first you need to help yourself. How? Sad. Sad. Really sad. So listen, John's got a nap, okay? You need to install it if you have any hope of making your way in here. Even once you're inside, you need to readings to visit the cathedral. Cathedral? The place where the divine object resides. Don't talk about that with the Civ, moron. What's the app called? What app? The one you just mentioned 2 seconds ago? Get into the mall? Oh, John Skinner's book. Or, no, it's... Henry John's Apocryphon. That's it. Henry John's Apocryphon. That thing. It's all that shit. Kinda pulls out her phone. Done. Congrats, you're on your way to being less of a fuck up. Thank you. How do we use the app? What do I do with this app? It's an augmented reality viewer. You gotta find John's sculptures around town. Sculptures? Virtual sculptures. You gotta see them on your phone. There's 3. Find a sculpture, scan it with your phone, learn some shit. The first is in Bruce's yard. Don't make it easier for her. And Bruce is a Garrett now. Show some respect. Each one will give you a clue about the next. Just give him the whole thing away. You'll now collect them all, Garrett. No need to worry. Yeah, true. That one's a nightmare. Listen, if you need help, go talk to a friend. Who? Just open the Apocryphon app while standing in the parking lot in front of the mall. You'll see friend. That's what the name tags. That's what the name tags. You work here or... No. Both tags say Garrett. You both have the same name? No. Yes. Look, this is like some spiritual shit. I can't just tell you about it. We did it to Taunt Gooch. Dude, come on. Didn't even do the app thing yet. It's some spiritual shit. Just do the app thing and then you'll know the truth or whatever. Where are your parents? I don't know. Watching Jeopardy or some shit? Get some candy for us or something? We ride to basketball practice. Now we got to skate to protect us. You're lucky. I would have strangled you by now. Tell me again, where is this friend? Friends in the parking lot, open the out, you'll find friend. Yeah, I already read this before. Then oh, here it is. What is this thing in the middle? This is a virtual sculpture. Now collect this reading from the pocket of Kenner John. So I am friend. I don't really need your help right now. I don't really know what's going on even. I mean, I don't feel like I'm lost yet. Probably will be in a few minutes though. Oh wait, didn't he say the first one was in the lawn? So I'll probably go deer first then. Which one's this way? Yeah. Should be around here, I think. Yeah, this thing. Isn't this it? First reading from the Apocryphon of Cheddar John. Here the years he spent inside, TV on. Dad blaring the games, so they keep Christ in his heart but us and I. Canada is the only place on earth, nowhere to go, no one to hang out with. Your flesh is alien, the house is a prison, only escape is through fiber lines. Someone in the forum's supposed to fly around for a show, somewhere to meet people, something to do, whatever. You borrow your dad's car and go. Step into St. Somewheres and you immediately know. These aren't your people, Garrett. You make a few jokes, someone calls you a Nazi. You throw the first punch, things spiral out of control. You're outside bleeding, pushing someone's face into a trash can full of Go cups and beer bottles. The scum are screaming at you to stop, but you don't. Someone knocks you over the head with a floor jack. What's a floor jack? You fall to the ground, you think you're dead. You're unconscious for 13 days. You wake up with a smashed mouth on your left side, determined to ruin everyone's life. You watch the forums closer now. You call the cops on the next show, and the next show, and the next show. You get the place shut down for a while. You didn't let up. Good job. Fuck the scum. Wait a minute. My brother. My brother became one of these, probably. Oh wait, so if I do this again, it's the same. They said it'd give me a hint for the next one, right? Hey, let's say 13 days. No, there's a 13 days. So what's the green text? Ain't somewheres. Ain't somewhere. You know, there's no guarantee that all the statues are gonna be in this area, right? Like, I do have a lot of quack coins, so then I think I do need to travel around the city some more. Let's see, say it's somewhere. Oh, here it is. I thought it'd be a bit more cryptic. But no, so I just have to go to a place called Saint Somewhere. Is it really a riddle? Did you just give me the answer? No, I think I need to go inside. We're looking for another one of these virtual sculptures. I doubt it'll be in there. You don't know that. I need to talk to people here first, maybe. A small group gossips conspiratories, whatever. The music spilling from inside drowns out all but the vaguest details. A love triangle, too much whiskey, someone kicked in the wall in a fit of rage. We spying on people? No, we're looking for virtual AR sculptures so we can join a cult. They got the giant chicken in a warehouse told us to. St. Somewheres, once a modest neighborhood bar, has moved through a succession of subcultural clientele over the past decade. First came the squatters, who took up residence in nearby homes damaged by hurricanes or simple neglect. Or attracted the punks brought the hipsters, and so on. Even better. It now exists in a subcultural estuary, only one change of ownership away from becoming an upscale wine bar. I can talk to you. Excuse me. No cover tonight, just checking the IDs. We're looking for a sculpture. We're looking for one of Ken or John's sculptures. That ring a bell? You talk about the douche whose little gang keeps calling the cops on me? Presumably, yes. You don't look like one of those mall Nazis. What's this about? I'm the mother of a Garrett. My son recently got into this stuff. I'm concerned. My condolences. I'm a father myself. But I hate to see my kid get wrapped up in this kind of thing. Anyhow, here's what I know. I've got some game they play on their phone. They stick these devices around town like Easter eggs. They find the devices, scan them with their phones, something like that. Not sure the details. They hid one right outside the bar, so he had the little mall nest he's coming by every night to find it. But then last night, Ditchman came and grabbed it. Ditchman? Oh, Bobha. Who's Ditchman? He lives over by the mall. He's usually hanging around the ditches feeding the ducks. I don't know the guy, but Belle vouches for him, so he must be alright. Sounds like we're heading back to the mall. What's happening tonight? What's going on inside? It's a bounce night. Bounce night? Yeah. That it seems. Pattern glances around and Dent to Dallas. Different than I expect. What are you looking at me for? Just, don't you agree? Wow, a bunch of white kids shaking their ass to bounce, so I'm supposed to give a shit? I didn't mean anything by it. All I listen to is Christmas music. Christmas music. That's it. That's the only thing I listen to. Seriously? Don't even start. Over here having bounce nights for a bunch of white kids. And now it's a problem all of a sudden? Because all you listen to is Christmas music? Yeah, now it's a problem. That's right. Why are you picking a fight with a random person? Where are you from, Stinky? Annapolis. Enough said. Christmas music. Just kinda creepy, that's all you listen to. Creepy. I'm gonna listen to you about what's creepy. This isn't what I expected from this conversation anyway. Christmas music's cozy, helps you relax. That's cool, man. That's fine. God damn. So why does Sean's gang keep calling the cops on you? I don't know. They try to get every show I book shut down. Yeah, because they have nothing better to do. If this dish man lives all the way out in Kenner, what's he coming around here for? He buys stuff off Bell. What kind of stuff? The man glances down at Catherine's shoes. Why do you care? I'm just looking for a way into the mall. I'll say this. Dishman gets stuff from here. He takes to the mall. I think he's selling it to those little Nazis. They keep calling them that, but so far they seem like weird cultists. Wait, isn't it you? My stomach still doesn't feel right. Wait. Oh yeah, this is in the past. I gave you the hot dog, right? A hot dog finally catch up to you? This past couple hours been the worst experience of my life. Why'd you let me eat that thing? Because I had to. Nothing personal, just something I had to do. You're a bad person. After you left, my stomach started screaming. You know how hard it is to find a bathroom in the French Quarter? Did you find one? That's good. No, I didn't find one. That's enough. No, this is fun. I better keep moving. Take care of yourself. Anyway, I think I'm done here now. So, back to the mall. I'm looking for the ditch man. I think I have a lot of crack coin. For now. I might burn through it all. Oh yeah, I should stay in my game. What time is it? How about I find the things I get into the mall and then I stop? The new schedule is gonna be starting next week. Where's it going again? Oh yeah, I'm looking for the ditches, right? Is this a ditch? This wasn't here before, was it? A small plastic device size in the bank of the drainage canal. Maybe it was. Second reading from the Apocryphon encountered John. Leave the hospital and discover fate, that immaterial essence. Pretty guard. Pray in the closet during the football games. Post prayers to the show farmers just to fuck with the scum. That's how the guards find you. One's named Garrett, so they're all named Garrett. Some kind of joke, doesn't matter. You're Garrett too. 27 Garretts in all. Garrett worked in the basement below the council chambers, but they had a closet full of old computers. Mate, a skater at the city hall. They had some kids, cold kids, went in with like blue polo shirts. And then if they're cool, they got red polo shirts. So then I need to go to the city hall. Garrett plugged one in, used his server. That's how Garrett hosted sermons in the sky. He rejected videos of a guy he found online. They grew up in Kenner just like Garrett. Garrett began watching him too, and told the other Garretts to subscribe. Soon all the Garretts were watching Kenner John. John summoned his flock to his cigarette, a promenade mall, and taught them about Christ, hidden nature, and other secrets of faith. I know, Ditchman. Ditchman? Honestly, you're kind of creeping me out, Ditchman. Well, what do you think about Johnny? Don't you just hate him? A real fuck, isn't he? Can I help you? Catherine, dear, is I will be helping you on this night. I need you to come to see me. Waiting in the ditches. Waiting. No trouble, dear child. Happy to do it. Need access to the mall? Here I am. Delighted to assist. The man eyes the ring hanging from Catherine's neck. And he even wore the stone to Magdalene, just as she herself wore it. You're the image of her beauty. You, why are you here? We were neighbors once upon a time, don't you remember? I only come to help, as neighbors do. Catherine shakes her head. What is this? It is my responsibility to guide you, and to watch over the children. I've been to see Kay, she's well. Excuse me? Can you tell me what this is about? It's about a boat. A boat didn't get you into the mall. The Garretts, they favored me over John, that little shrimp, that little sad boy. I'll be your guide into the mall, the sanctum of the Garretts. Catherine turns to Dallas. This man, I think he's been following me. To help you, to help. I've always watched over you. But Blue. A good man, they say. An asshole. He wouldn't let Papa near you. Well. Here I am. I came to tell you. You needn't worry about Kay. Keep her name out of your mouth. Because she'll be home. Perhaps too late for you. Dying, they say. From becoming to being, the philosophers say. Where did you see my daughter? Man's hands do not look attached, to be honest. He's kind of creeping me out. I wouldn't say I'm weak to horror or anything, but like, he just slowly slid in. Walking through California like it was Galilee, her rose parade. Splendid, divine, a child of Christ. No. Not getting in a ditch with this guy, fuck no. There's no one else in this place to help you. Did you see anyone else? Anyone who will help? I don't want your help. I won't be anywhere near you. Stay away from me and my family, are we clear? I have all the time in the world, Catherine. But you, dear, you do not. I'm not here to frighten you, to harm you. Quite the opposite. Without my help, there'd be no getting into this mall. Patience is a virtue, your pawpaw. I'm your only way in. That'll stay Catherine from the canal. Let's go find his now sculpture. We don't need his help. I know him. The old man smiles and gives an enthusiastic wave as Dallas glances back towards the ditch. Sounds like a stalker. I'm gonna pull him right now. That creeps you out when I'm sliding to the screen. I just don't know. Seems like this parking lot's full of strange men who know your name. Am I missing something here? No, you think I invited them? I don't know, maybe. I'm just as confused as you are. Let's just be Papa alone for a while. Anyway, let's go. Actually, did I even finish reading the thing? I didn't. What's the second verse say? Let's see, where did he interrupt me again? So, it just sounds like they found some random YouTuber that the guy liked and then they all subscribed and somehow he became their prophet. Oh wait. Was that the end? And then... He spoke of these things on the server beneath the council chambers as he did above the concrete in the New Orleans sky. Oh, so then I guess I did read it all. So anyway, we're going to the city hall place. Which is... where again? I think it was here. I hope I'm not wasting my money. My Bitcoin. The uncanny smile of personal injury lawyer Martin Smart hangs from Interstate 10. His attorney coiffed hair clings desperately to his head. His hallmark blood red tie catches the eyes of the driver speeding east. Just a click away, the sign reads. Here to steal your Robux. Hello? Are you one of those nerds that comes around here to play with puppets? Yes, I like puppets. I came by to watch a puppet show earlier this evening. Let me ask you this. Why do that here? There's people trying to keep a low profile under this bridge, you understand? You bring all these wacky puppets under here and then the cops come by. You don't need that. Go play with your puppets somewhere else. I'm gonna go sleep now? No. Enjoy the game, I ain't. I don't know if people are enjoying listening to me read though. I got chased away from my last spot. I'm trying to deal with that again. You went to your last spot. Or even before you ended up here. The mall in Canner. That was one of the first after they condemned the building. A man lived in the closet. He was strange, but he kept to himself. No one bothered me in that place until the boy showed up. He chased us out, threatened to report us. No bastards. That guy John, their leader, he should die. I hope the closet man lives up to his word and kills him. It just seems like all his cult does is just report people and be nuisances. I see Santa's still here. How about $1 for some Christmas cheer? Go my last dollar, he's still mad. How did I get to the city hall again? Was the city hall here? Oh, here it is. The guard greets Catherine at the door. Welcome to New Orleans City Hall. No council sessions this evening, building's closed. The guard sent us? The guard looks down us up and down. Nah. We're here because of Ken or John. We let a lot of people pass through in the evenings. I want to take a picture from the roof or whatever the hell. None of them look like you two, following my gut here. Is the city... we're serious? Does the city know about this? So the city just lets these guards come in and out after hours? I do what I'm told. Looking for a reason, go somewhere else. We're serious. We're trained to become Garrett's. Why? Me to get inside the mall? We're trying to get into Promenade Mall. The place been boarded up for years. Not anymore. The guards took it over. The guard shakes his head. It's so see, lost his mind. Listen, there's some funny stuff that's happened in this building at night. If you're taking this walk up to the roof, it's not like that. And be careful getting around. When the generators went dead. The elevator is out and so are the stairwell lights. Catherine enters the building. Oh, you did let me through? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna save my game just in case. This is a mini game. Ahead is an elevator corridor with a stairwell. A long unmarked hallway extends to our left. The exit is at our back. The elevator? Catherine enters the elevator corridor. The floor display above the elevator reads .. The stairwell is ahead. Is the elevator broken? The floor display above the elevator winks off before illuminating again. It reads... Doesn't sound like an elevator is coming. The guard said the generator powers it down. Let's keep moving. Okay, then I will walk up the stairs. And there's a pitch black stairwell. So the roof would be top floor. So I want to keep going down, or up, I mean. I know my direction, shut up. Am I still... How many floors? 10 floors? Here we go. Sighs heavily. This is killing me. The next sign casts an obscure red glow over the area. Ahead is a sealed door. Wait, the picnic. Wait, no, not picnic. Panic bears! Found to the wall beside it is a magnetic card reader. I don't have a card, do I? This must lead to the roof. Locked, of course it is. Okay. Not of interest in the dark. Nothing. Only in the dark, can't discover the doorknob. This is only 10 floors? Karen enters an unlit office. She tries the light, no power. The window looks beyond Duncan Plaza towards the French Quarter. So I came in here for no reason. I think. I should have known it wouldn't be this easy. Nothing okay. Does that mean there's just empty hallways? The floor with nothing in them? Anything here? Oops, no. Still nothing, but then... No, I can go into the basement. Left. Catherine turns the corridor and immediately meets the stare of a man squatted on the ground in the stuttering light of the hallway. Hello. Be friendly. I won't stick around too long. Hi. What's that supposed to mean? The man's demeanor remains unchanged. He removes a receipt from his shirt pocket with a note scribbled in the back. He begins to read. On the 7th floor is a planner, but if you don't listen closely to the following, you hide. In the darkness, our hands you must shake. Do so in the order I say. Any missteps on the elevator will clear the mistake. The first number in our sequence is the floor above the council chambers, third most distant from the sky. So... 7? There are 11 floors for the one count the basement. Our second number is that which makes an even divide. Did I write this down? Where's my notepad? First number in sequence, the floor above the council chambers, third most distant from the sky. Oh wait, third most distant from the sky, so not actually... No, it's still... Wait, third most distant, not closest, so then... Let's say the basement's 11. 11, 10. So then... If 11 is B, this is G. And it's actually the first floor. And then... Number makes an even divide, so 6 and... No, not 6 and 6, 5 and 5. I feel like I did something like this in school when I was doing maths. What was it I was trying to do again? I was trying to find the median of numbers. Let's see, so 5 and 5. So then the 6th floor is next, so then 1, 6. Yeah, third is just above it, 5th from the sky. And 7? He has received the Caterin. If you need help, friend is outside the building. Open the app and he'll be there. Good luck. I hope I did this right. So, first floor. She feels the distinct touch of another's hand. Startled, she gasps but are on her own. What is it? Someone's in here. Al speaks into the darkness. Hello? The stairwell is silent, but for the decaying echoes the voice. Of his voice, rather. And then the next one was 6, if I'm right. Catherine reaches her hand towards the dark. An unseen hand grasps firmly and shakes. Wait, but then... No. It was the first time it didn't actually count. Let me try this again. Oh wait, I forgot. It's actually the second floor because I call it the G floor, the ground floor, instead of the first floor. And then we go up to the 6th floor. Think. Alright, and then the 7th floor. And the office. Leave. No. What was it again? It was the 5th from the sky. This was the 5th from the sky. Yeah. This is 1. 1, 2. Wait, so then it's either 6 or 5. No, I said it's not 5, it's actually... Wait. I'm getting confused. 8 is actually 2. 7 is actually 3. 6 is 4. 5 is still 5. 4 is 7. And then 9. I'm kind of confused again. On the 7th floor is a planner, but if you don't listen closely to follow, he'll hide. In the darkness of hands you must shake, do so in the order I say, and your steps in the elevator will clear the mistake. First number in our sequence is the 3rd above the council chambers, 3rd most distant from the sky. So I think that is the 1st floor. Your 11th floor should one count the basement. Our 2nd number is that which makes an even divide. Even divide. Maybe I misunderstood that part. And then if I divide by 11, usually won't wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I got my numbers mixed up. I wrote down a 6, but it's not 6. It's actually the 4th floor. So it's actually 2, 4, 5, I think. This isn't right, I'm lost completely. Alright, so. Oh yeah, I forget it's actually 2 because... Anyway, it's this one? Yeah, but wait, if that's... Let me redo this actually. So this is the basement. And the ground floor is actually the 1st floor. This is actually the 2nd one. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, oops, 9, and 10. So I'm actually looking for the 5th floor. And then it's one just above, so it's actually the 6th one. It begins to pull Catherine slowly towards the floor. She grabs Dallas, attempting to resist. Catherine? It's... The hand jerks her violently to the floor. Wrong? As attempts to intercept the figure in the darkness, but he reaches the wall. Hey! He snaps the wall. Then who the fuck is there? His echo trails off in the extremities of the stairwell. Did I do it right or not? As Catherine looks up from the ground, the light switches on high above them. Dallas, help me up, please. Dallas recovers Catherine from the floor and she hangs her arm over his shoulder. You're not in any kind of condition to be doing this shit. I know it. I see a light. He gestures weakly. Up there. I'll carry you. No, it's fine. I should go find his planner, get to the roof, whatever it takes to be done here. And I say I can't. So now, a narrow trail of light shines from the doorway to the planet. That means I did get it right. Nice. Brain does work occasionally. I can solve puzzles. Sometimes. Anyway. Enter doorway. Catherine steps into the warm lamp-like glow of the 7th floor office overlooking Duncan Plaza. I ran out of steam towards the end. A man sits at a desk facing the window. He looks back at Catherine and looks away. The office is closed. I'm trying to get to the roof. I was hoping I could get access to the roof. Connor returns in his chair. I see. Any chance you could help? You don't look like the other ones, I'll say that. Excuse me? Where's your shirt? The planner dismisses Catherine with a hand wave and points towards a coat rack near the door. Keycard hanging on the rack. He returns to his original posture facing the window. Catherine grabs the keycard. Let's just leave now. You don't really need to make small talk. Anyway, Catherine returns to the unlit stairwell. So anyway. Now I can try the door. Scans the ID badge and pushes open the door. Exit to roof. Catherine steps through the door into the cool winter air above City Hall. I need to sit for a moment. Of course. Dallas gestures to a nearby air conditioning unit. Sit. Excuse me. Am I sure that's something? Got the stripes in my overlay. Another hydrate and stretch, okay. I'm gonna end soon, you know. Getting too old for this. Went around like this on my 49th birthday. Well, life. Birthday? Today's your birthday? Today's my birthday. At least it's memorable. No question there. You alright? I'm fine. Just need to breathe for a minute. Strange. Never be normal, super. Why's gotta be some shit like this? So I keep doing it. I don't know. Dallas lifts his hand in resignation. Not my birthday, no. My birthday is the 4th of April. There's not much else really. Not anymore. What would you rather be doing? What would you do if you could? What I'd like to do is be home with my daughter and my grandchild. Here it's home. Holly Grove, right near the canal. Holly Grove got mentioned earlier, didn't it? What was that again? Why was it mentioned? They started staying with me a few months back. Did I have enough for plates? Kids do that. You got any? A son and a daughter, 2 years apart. Still at home? My younger one, I can't get him out of the house. My daughter doesn't want anything to do with me. Thought maybe when I was diagnosed she'd come around, but she never did. Kinda looks towards the westbound traffic. No, she never did. Hurts to be dropped like that. Sometimes it hurts worse the more time passes. I just know I won't see her before I die. And it does hurt. It hurts, and then you die. The two of them laugh. It's not all bad. Let's hope there's something on the other side. There is, I know there is. The ones I hurt and left behind. I'll see them there. Get to apologize. Amen. So let me ask you the same question you asked me. Why keep doing this? Not a lot of runners our age. Long story. My first time on the app, but things have been interesting for a while now. I tried to have a straight job once upon a time, but it didn't last too long. Yeah, why not? Let's just say I lied in my resume. Nearly everyone you meet has a story like that in this line of work. Nothing special about me then. I wouldn't say that. The old man in the ditch thinks you're special. Let him think it. So you figured it's not sculptures around here somewhere? Something about being in the sky. I would like to save my game, because I don't want to do that puzzle again. Anyway. I wonder if Ditchman will pop up again. My blinder's not changing. I don't see any kind of AR sculpture thingy. Superdome. Silly Jimmy's Superdome. Changed it again? What was it before? Grilled dish soap Superdome? Handsome Burger Superdome? I don't know, I lost track. Distant traffic lies across the Mississippi River across the Crescent City connection. That's some nice observation. Ah, here we go. This is probably it. Nope. Here it is. Third reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. New Orleans is a pit and guards stuck in it. New Orleans is the lowest world. A messenger visits John, tells him about the early faithful now living in the cavities of the Martian moons. Tells him there's a way to commune with them through the Adamic language of angels and spellcasters and others who know God's mind. There's a chrism, a fluid that John must imbibe. It's an egg that floats in the sky. John is blessed with a plan to escape the low world's reach. The guards must build a spacefaring ark, a vessel which to leave this earth. Having imbibed the chrism, John may ascend beyond the distortion of the low world and listen to the twilight language. Two guards work together as Stennis. John appoints them to oversee the task. They soon find other engineers sympathetic to their plan. The guards labor for 657 days, and in that time the ark is complete. All that remains is the egg which holds the chrism to know God's mind. So is that it? We found all three. Let's go ask the kids at the mall. I don't know why I was expecting to jump. Oh, hey, is that a... Isn't this one of those scanner things? The tracking device. I can't look at it though. Anyway, I was half expecting a jump scare from Ditchman. Anyway, back to this place. $650 days. Not even here anymore. Where'd they go? Those two little shits, where'd they go? I don't have for nothing. Oh. Why do you just waste your time? You have to get in there. Only one option comes to mind. The creep in the ditch? Great so. This night I hate it. Oh, time to talk to everyone's favorite character. Ditchman! Hello. We need your boat. Oh. His face is pure glee. How wonderful, a boat ride. Into John's fucking skull. We'll live inside it. No thank you. Now down, keep your distance, lower your voice. We need a boat, not you. The mall, John's skull. Papa joins party, yay. The boat is just a little further down the canal. Let's go and visit the sanctum of the Garrets. I still don't have a recording device, do oh, wait. Oh, this is a good time to stop then, isn't it? Oh. Find out what happens next time I attempt to read. Actually, this wasn't so bad at all. Maybe I can read sometimes. Anyway. Menu stream. Here it is. Thanks for watching. Sorry for making your ears bleed. This game is cool though, I won't play it again. Anyway, bye.